phone. Come on, I can type. I still have fingers.
Fuck that.
It should be
Eh?
working now.
It is working. For me, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
up.
me too. Yeah, it's up. It's all good.
Alright.
I'll just do the refresh mesh. Up, 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 up. Yeah.
There it is.
There. I feel better the more I eat, so I think 15 is my limit. 15
Wait, 15?
ice
Wait,
cream
okay,
cones?
hold on. Ice cream cones or
Or
ice cream
scoops?
bars? Yeah.
Or
I need to-
bars too, I don't know.
Wait, and if they're cones, how many scoops per cone?
Mini
Yes.
scoop.
There's so many semantical aspects to this fact that I need to know the precise numbers here. Because that's a lot of fucking ice cream,
Yes.
no matter how you shake it.
That's right, Tokomon could be anywhere.
Pokemon.
I was like, oh, he's over there, and I was like, no, that's Koromon, not Tokomon. They're the same color, but not the same Digimon.
Togemon?
Yeah. The one with the
Tokomon?
double fucking shark teeth. The one you don't want to see in a dark alley. At least I don't want to see a Tokomon in a dark alley.
I thought you said Togemon. I was thinking about is there a Bong Digimon in?
No, but there's a surfing Digimon called Surfamon.
Di-
I posted him the other day.
Is he a surfer dude or is he a surfboard?
No, he's a surfing
both.
Digimon.
Is the surfboard part of his skin? Kind of like how Machamp's belt is also part of his physiology?
Hold on.
Yes.
This is Surfmon.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Is your name on Pokemon Masters Hubris?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Just had to make sure.
That is my go-to RPG character name now.
Mm.
Because I am one for eating my own words, very much so. And facing the wrath of my own hubris, so that's why I pick it. Ow!
Well, that is Surfamon, by the way. It just reminded me of the Silver Surfer. At first glance, I noticed. Oh. Oh, the fanfare was so unnecessarily needed.
There it is!
The
Wait,
fanfare
I thought
was.
she died.
No, we saved her
saved
from
her.
the bondage.
And then we
No.
got souped into a hole.
Oh.
And then we disappeared for a
He
week.
seems to have taken a liking to me.
Dana, yours, fam.
Ayare? A cute! Oh my god, they're so cute! A cute! Aww.
Digimon assessing Yuko?
Well, he was on top of her head.
For Sky, you didn't see it. For like the one text box, it said Digimon assessing Yuko.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just so worried. So you came here looking for this little guy.
I really like his teeth.
Is his double fucking shark teeth? They don't show it, but he's got double sets of fucking
Yeah.
teeth.
He's got 2 rows. 2 rows of teeth.
I was checking up on. Yeah, let me see. Tokomon. Tokomon teeth.
Teeth.
Oh my god,
Teeth.
people actually look this shit up.
Ah.
Yeah, here you go. Here's some nightmare fuel. Fucking. Huh.
I don't know.
Teeth.
God!
Teeth.
I hate it!
He's the
Baby!
cutest.
Wait, no, this is in training, right?
Yep,
Training.
that's an in-training boy.
Imagine if that was the baby, though. And it had
I
all
mean,
the...
have you seen those big pieces of meat? He's gotta chew somehow.
I hate it.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, some Digimon like plants.
What is that Eevee?
It's the best Eevee. What are you talking about?
It's
is that?
Vapor Weavy.
It's the Eevee we all were asking for.
Vapor Wavy. It's finally the what fucking type is it?
I'm bringing
I
back
know,
the
poison type.
XX that Mr. A kicked out of the company. They're
Because
helping release all
acid.
the information we
I don't know,
keep
it's a
secrets to the
vapor
public.
type.
The fact Eden is being
Oh,
restored so
Trace chat
quickly.
not
Thanks.
working.
Stream chat's not working? Oh.
No, playing game.
Stream chat's fine.
I'm just making sure. Here's a Digimon. Has Tokyo in an uproar. That's why the Eden network, the key to disseminating information must be strong.
Constantly jumping.
Yeah, I know, they won't stop. Fucking Lotmon's legs, though. Oh my god. They're still, and now they're talking to us while jumping.
Thank you,
Arigato.
thank you, Godiva. Thank you, nice lady.
That's about it.
The Eden my father built took away so much, but the true Eden should not be like that. Bringing together humans with humans, Digimon with Digimon, and humans with Digimon. I wonder if
I get it,
Yuko
the Bible.
abhor Digimon? No, no, no.
That's like all of them, to be honest.
They can. If an artist draws it as such, then it is so. But until that point, no.
You found them already, that's great. I mean, hey, great work. You know your stuff. We're professional, or is it like Project Z? Project Z? Let's meet up at the agency. Can't tell me what to do.
To the
Yeah.
agent.
Oh my
see?
god, and they're still jumping!
Were they jumping all the way? Dude, you're gonna break the you're gonna break the table that's tempered glass.
Nah,
If
they're
it's
like.
tempered, then it shouldn't break.
You count on us. The rebels are
We
friends.
got
lost
word
as
out
well.
after the apocalypse happened.
I was really hoping their jumps were not like consistent.
We fell
One was
from
faster than the other.
Nah.
I was really hoping for that.
Us each other over running
Take
from
a
the
gift,
eaters who fell
remove
from the
some
sky with
frames.
us. Oh, there's eaters
They
around
can
here
look really
too.
fast.
Your place.
Oh, good. How did we avoid all of them?
Together with Omnimon. Oh, that's right. Omnimon's around here too. Oh, jeez. Omnimon with the Royal Knights? Well, we get to meet him? Of course. Come with me. I'll introduce you. Lead these two to me, Odaiba. You need to be a good detective while Kyoko's gone. Reputation of the agency suffers while Kyoko's away. There'll be a warm spot in hell just for you with her coffee. Ugh. Well, there they go. It's as you say. I forgot to handle the cases while Kyoko is away. I don't think I could handle hell beside. That's a little weird. Okay. Oh man. That was a weird fucking sentence.
The spontaneous is dumb.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Don't tell me I'm on another chapter. Because
Yes.
Kyoko's gone
You're
as
on
mean
chapter
agency shuts
17
down.
now. Congratulations.
Wonder if there are any new cases. I don't know, but I'm getting a
Chapter
lot of
14
fucking... Sorry about that noise. Not what I mean. What is the name of the woman in charge of the Digilab? Mirai?
Me.
How
Me
could,
win.
how could I ever forget
Me
my
win.
waifu who's also in World?
Me win.
Is there any?
She's probably checking things first.
I wanna check the island before I make a final decision on Digivolve. No, yes. Ugh, damn it!
Me win.
Where are you at?
Me
No,
win.
no,
You
you didn't gain any defense. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen, the apocalypse was scary.
Scary. Sure.
Still developing after a week.
Yeah, right.
Throw the SP generator in here. Grab this. Farm goods.
Oh my god, that is adorable. Eevee Taco.
Oh, I got kill tacular. What up?
Killtacular? Wow!
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, no.
I don't know what that means.
What
What
about
do you-
Kilimanjaro?
Yeah, what about
Nah,
Kilimanjaro?
it's hard. Not when the spawns are like this.
Wait, what game are you
spawning
playing?
with sniper rifles.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
you
Halo.
Are you playing Halo?
I'm playing Halo too. On
Oh,
PC.
nice. Nice.
Oh, yep. I got sniped.
There we go. Jaja. So close. So close. So close. 2 new cases.
We're back. A kind of Sky story.
Escape from unemployment.
We're back, baby!
I want to be like a human.
Escape from unemployment.
Sing a song with me.
Piedmon!
Pardon
I
my-
want to be
from
human.
unemployment.
Get a job and earn
I
some
wanna
money,
be
but I
like
can't find a
a-
job. Help me find an employer.
You gotta help him find a job.
Oh man,
Uh,
mood.
find the
Sleuth
missing.
secret though. What the hell is that?
Nice
Demi
shot.
Devamon,
Find
Demi
the
Devamon.
missing.
I can't find my Demi
Ah,
Devamon. It
bank
must be somewhere in the
expansion.
real world. Help me. Oh,
Bank
George of the
expansion and
Jungle
a
in
void.
the search for the secret.
yeah. Well, jumpy hacker, place uncertain. Where? What?
The fuck does that mean? Search for the secret.
You know, search for the secret.
That fucking game. I don't know.
I
George of the
guess.
Jungle.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Dan.
Search for the
Hey
secret.
Dan.
Search for the secret.
If it isn't a drunken Dan.
Double kill. How about
Well, I don't know about the drunken part, but it is Dan. Hello.
So
Never
My name is
drunken.
Drunken Dan. Are you lying to your fans? Are you not actually a drunk?
Yeah.
Why do you
son
think
of a
I get
bitch.
drunk? I need to make up for it.
No one asked you to do that or wanted you to do that.
I mean, he's
I
right.
had to take. I take the bullet.
No
I
one asked you
take
to
the
take
bullet.
There's the thing is, Sparky. There's no bullet for you to take.
And
Listen,
Yes,
some
and
people
it's
have.
yes, there is. It's vaguely bottle-shaped and filled with liquid.
Why do I feel like this is an excuse?
There
Sparky,
is a
for you-
bullet he can take, and it's a magic one to make smoothies.
Sparky, why do
Wait,
I feel
did
like
they did? Okay.
Sparky, why do I feel like this bullet you're talking about?
Oh, hey, they're back to
I think-
not being Omnimon.
Why do I feel like
What
this is
happened?
an excuse for you to get drunk?
I think she realized they can go back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It just sounds
Eh.
like an excuse to get drunk.
I
I
don't know
think-
what you're talking about.
Adipe was like, yeah, even Adipe was like,
Oh, they would stick out if we were walking around as
I'm
Omnimon.
probably gonna go to the bar.
even
this weekend
Omnimon
just
knew
because
that, so it's like, okay.
Oh,
I'll
so
do that.
close.
It's my last free weekend.
So
before
wait a
school
minute,
starts.
question.
Yo,
Do DNA GG evolutions do the thing, like, for lack of a better comparison, Steven Universe fusions do, where there are sentient conscience as the fusion, or are they still conscious
I don't.
as one another?
It's like a merged personality where they act as one.
So like Dragon
but if
Ball.
basically if they lose their sync with each other, then they'll split
I
apart.
get, okay, you know what?
So
That's,
like-
that's
Yeah,
like-
because the
that's like
humans
Dragon
have to be in sync with each other in order for it to work.
So what you're
Ball.
saying
Okay,
is,
so never mind. That's like that. All fusions are like that then.
so what you're saying is it's like Dragon Ball.
It's like Dragon Ball, which is also like Steven Universe.
Well, I mean,
because
I
it has
mean,
that
I don't
thing
know
going
about.
for it.
I mean, like, do they have to be in sync and?
Yes,
Look at that boy on top of that vehicle.
Yeah,
They have to-
yeah, Vikemon, yeah.
they have to be in sync in Dragon Ball and
I mean, like their heartbeat has to be
Well, I
in
mean,
sync
like
for
they have to
Digimon.
be
Oh,
in sync
that-
not only when they're doing
Yeah.
the pose, but
Yeah.
also while they're in the fusion, they have to be in sync.
Yeah.
If they have discrepancies with each other, like separate opinions, it can fuck with the fusion and force them to unfuse.
That's
Makes you
why.
wonder
That's why in
how
the first
Vegeta-
movie, Matt was getting mad at Ty because Ty wasn't together with him.
Yeah, so
Look at that Digimon.
Digimon works a lot like the Steven Universe ones. I was actually explaining the Steven Universe one, funny enough.
Look at that Digimon
Yeah.
just hopping around. It's going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
Dragon Ball ones, it just works where
Be
you
the
have
Mega
to be in
one of
sync
them.
with the dance, get your power levels around the same point, get the dance exactly 100% right, and then you have X amount of minutes to be fused.
Oh, so
or if you get
Oh.
these cool earrings, trademark copyright registered.
I believe in Dragon
do
Ball you
whatever.
also technically have to be of same mind or same idea generally of what you want to do, because if you do reach disagreements, you still have issues with it.
Nah, they just kind of fuse, and then they call themselves like it's basically works a little differently. Where
Go
it fuses,
Gita!
because it fuses rather than like kind of like the personalities kind of instinct and create one. This one's like it just creates a new personality where they'll even when they first fuse, they'll name themselves and shit.
What is it?
Yeah,
It works a
that's-
little. It's a little more simple in Dragon Ball.
What is it? It's a
Yeah.
Gogeta, and what's the other one?
Vegito.
What?
Gogeta is the one that I don't think is ever.
What about
canon.
Gogeta?
I was gonna
Gogeta
say-
is the dance one. Vegito is the earring one.
Yeah, I think Vegeto's the only one that they showed in the series, and
Oh.
Gogeta is actually I think Gogeta has only been recently been made canon because of the new movie.
Gogeta has been used in. He was used in a movie first. Then he was used in GT, and now he was used in Broly.
Yeah, so
I didn't know it had to do with the
Broly
earring.
makes his first canon appearance because most of the Super movies are canon.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had to do with the freaking earrings.
Earrings are I don't know
It's
what the
a
difference in
fashion
power.
statement.
What's the difference in power for dance and earrings?
Okay,
there has to be one. Because one is just put on these
The-
earrings
okay,
and then
so the earrings, I don't know which one's more powerful. I don't remember how that one works. But in terms of their limits, if I remember, you have originally it was permanent fusion with the earrings, and then they changed it in Super to being X amount of time if you're not a Kai, which is dumb and it contradicts itself because of the thing that happens in Dragon Ball Z. But whatever, that's what they went with now.
Okay.
I think it has a slightly longer time frame than the dance does, but the earrings are rare and aren't readily available. Like unless you have a Kai give them to you, you don't have them.
Okay.
The dance is anyone can learn how to do it, and you can actually canonically, even though they haven't done it in the show, but Toriyama said in an interview, and they use it in one of the games. You can actually fuse up to, I believe, 8 people into one with the dance.
You can daisy chain fusions.
Yes.
I want to
it's
see
actually
that
Be
now.
within power levels, and
Within
earrings
power
don't
levels?
care.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
true.
within power levels, earrings don't care. So basically, when you fuse, when it's multiple people, people that are stronger have to basically tone themselves down a bit during the fusion.
You have to be mellow.
Yeah, they
Or
actually-
you use the most powerful ones at the end.
That's also a thing. So yeah, you can daisy chain a fusion by. It's not even like a daisy chain. It's literally they all dance at once, and then they all hit on the point, and then they fuse into one.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
requires a
never
lot of
mind.
coordination.
Oh, this
Yes,
guy
I
is
was
actually a
thinking
fight.
actually
Ah,
doing
Ike,
dance
cold.
in order,
You could probably do that.
and then getting around the power level thing is
you-
easier.
You might be able to do that, but yeah.
Buddy.
So the way it works in
How's it
like
going,
the
buddy?
fusion game, how they show it is that all of them dance at the same time, and then they all have to hit their fingers at the same time, and then
In a
boom, you get this.
circle.
Yeah, and it's this ridiculously powerful form that you only get like a couple seconds of, and you can just wipe entire
Hey,
parties
buddy.
with it.
Oh Jesus.
So, but they've never done this in the actual show.
Probably
but-
because of the, the stupidity and rarity of the. It does seem a little bit much. Like you're not really getting much out of it, and it requires way too much prerequisital things.
all it really requires everyone to be in sync with the dance. You keep the power levels relatively the same, and then everyone has to not fuck up.
Like you saw how long it took for Goku and Vegeta to do it when Piccolo was like, "Okay, guys, can we
Actually, to be
fucking?"
fair, it took them less time than it took Goten and Trunks. They
Really?
were able to do it in like what was it? They were able to do it in like about 2 hours. It took Goten
That-
and Trunks a couple like a day or two.
Jeez. That means Broly was who was Broly beating the shit out of at that time?
Frieza. He was beating the shit out of Frieza for like 2 hours.
Goddamn Frieza, you strong. Endurance, man. He's got some endurance in him.
But yeah, fusions are interesting and also stupid, and it's Dragon Ball, so that's the same thing for Dragon Ball as a whole.
That's fair.
This guy having a tough time here, huh?
I'm just realizing that, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah, because he like hits you with nothing but status effects.
Also, Gogeta beating Broly is the first time, canonically, that a fusion has actually done its job.
Really?
Vegito has never defeated anybody.
Gotenks?
Gotenks never defeated anybody.
Nope.
Even Super Saiyan 3? What the fuck?
Yeah, Gotenks, his opponent was Boo, so there you
Normal ass Boo?
Well, Fat Boo, who then became Super Boo,
Oh.
who then...
You know what?
Actually, no, Fat Boo kicked his ass too.
What?
Fat Boo kicked his ass, and then
Really?
Super Boo just was a
Yeah,
was a
no,
thing.
Super Boo would have been too much. But Fat Boo.
Phantom
Really?
Savage the 4 Digimon.
Yeah, they got their ass kicked by Fat Boo.
Even wait, no. Okay, did Super Saiyan 3 Goku get his ass kicked by Fat Boo?
No,
Wait, then
Okay, I vividly remember Gotenks at least beating the fucking Cell Juniors.
that was Gohan.
that was Gohan, and that was even before he became no wait, that was after he became Super Saiyan 2, right?
Yeah, that was after he transformed.
And he turned into a
snapped and just
goddamn
went-
fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
God.
One of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball.
Remember when that was a side effect of Super Saiyan?
Yeah,
No.
it was short-lived and never brought up again.
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it, though.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Transformation in Super Saiyan is triggered by anger and traumatic events.
Similar to, you know,
Yeah,
Well,
Goku
that's
got
how it
hit by
used to
when
be.
his
That's
friends
how it used to
died,
be.
and-
That's not what it
Yeah.
is now. The Super
No,
Saiyan
this is-
transformation now is basically you find your center, which is a tingle in your back.
like a literal.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not
sure
fucking
if
around
not
here.
sure if worse than midichlorians.
That's how they did it in Super when was it Kaba was teaching Caulifla and Kale how to transform.
God damn it.
So
Well-
yeah, that's what it became.
That's sad.
Oh
well.
Come on, nothing is worse than midichlorians.
It's true.
No. You know.
Oh wait, I forgot.
machines.
There is a Metachlorians in Dragon Ball Z now.
Oh god, what?
Z cells.
Oh fucking god damn it.
Do you want me to
What?
explain Z cells to you? It's
I-
great.
I feel like it's just midichlorians and I already know what that situation is like, so
So,
No,
is that
I
why Tien
those is
doesn't
less
get a
bad.
Kurama
No,
hand
no.
job?
so Z cells matter more for or just matter for Saiyans. It's a thing Saiyans have.
Oh, it's just
Z cells. The more Z cells you have, the easier it is for you to transform.
What the fuck
Can
are you
we-
talking about?
Can we just not quantify, like, you know, growth based on
See,
genetics?
That's not
Can
that bad though, in comparison.
I don't like
to
that-
midichlorians.
Yeah, now that I
Wait,
said
it
it out
still
loud.
sounds
No,
stupid.
because midichlorians is you have more space parasites.
Yeah, he's right. Now that I said it out loud and you said that, yeah, you're right.
Genetics
Z
you
cells
can
aren't as
also.
stupid.
Okay,
They're not
'cause
as
Z
stupid,
cells
but
you can call it genetics or whatnot, but it's the same shit as fucking being destined one, chosen one, and having predisposition and just being stronger in general. And quantifying it into that isn't as bad as saying you have more space STDs and that's
Yeah.
why you're better at using the force.
So basically, the reason why, when Toriyama said this, the explanation for why Goten and Trunks get to transform at like age 5 is because they have a ton of Z cells. Because apparently,
their
also, if your parent transforms, the likelihood of high Z cells increases in the child.
what?
So if you procreate while you're Super Saiyan,
Yes.
No,
so
no, not even
Well, no,
if
not
during,
every-
just overall, if you
Yeah.
at some
if you
point
reach
achieve
that
this
point,
stage.
okay.
So
Yeah.
because Goten was conceived after Goku had learned how to transform, he had more Z cells. So technically, if they had another kid, he would have even more Z cells.
I mean,
What?
honestly, it kind of makes sense.
And
Yeah.
that's so because
it's reasonable,
Goku,
to be honest.
Yeah, it's not
Because-
completely bad shit.
because Goku and Chi-Chi gave birth to Gohan, who before he married Videl went to Super Saiyan 2, which Goku didn't even hit at that point. So then he gave birth to Goten. Fuck. And
So
Well-
technically, Goten has higher Z cell count than his brother.
See, but
Yeah, because-
here's the important thing that we're kind of skimming over is having a higher count of Z cells does not necessarily mean that you will be stronger. It just means
Yes.
that you will have higher ease of achieving higher forms or just
Yeah.
the transformation
looking at
itself.
you, Android 17.
So that's why, so technically, that kind of tells you too. Well, Z cells are exclusive to Saiyans. 17 doesn't have Z cells. He's just a human with robot parts.
The only reason we're doing this is because there's not main story going on right now.
So
Yeah.
the
I'm just trying to
okay.
figure it out.
So basically, technically, from this, Caulifla and Kale have a ridiculous number of Z cells, which is why they can transform stupid easy. And Kale is just a weird thing in herself because she also has like a Broly like transformation. So she's
Yeah,
just weird in herself.
Yeah.
Which they haven't really explained how that transformation works or what exactly it is, but
I was waiting for opportunity to talk about this, but it is relevant to the current conversation, so I can bring it up.
All right.
It's not an ass pull. There was one point in JoJo where they did that. They did like, did you know that stand? It comes when you get hit by the arrow. Your ability isn't unlocked. You're injected with space
Virus.
cell thing. You're injected with a virus, and if the virus is like cool, then it's like yeah. and then if it's not, you die. That's what the stand arrow does. But they don't talk about it after that literal one chapter where they spend the entirety talking about it. It's so dumb. Like, okay, what? You're not gonna? Okay. It's not soulbound or anything.
Oh
they-
gosh,
They,
damn it.
they don't. They immediately dismiss it because one of the main things is in part 6 is that you can store a stand on a CD.
I'm sorry, what?
Please look forward to Stone Ocean coming out in 2022.
So, but yeah, so Dragon Ball hasn't the only the transformation in Dragon Ball hasn't explained yet for Saiyans are the Broly form thing. It's just easier to say the Broly one. And
Another
I don't even know
typo.
what it's called. Some people call it Berserker Saiyan, but you get the idea. The other form that we don't have an explanation for how exactly it's acquired or what exactly it is of course the Rose form that Goku Black has.
Remember when before Super Saiyan 2 there were like 35 different trillion names for the first stage of Super Saiyan?
Oh yeah, what was actually for a while Super Saiyan 2 wasn't even called Super Saiyan 2. It was called Ascended Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember when
And then
Super
when
Saiyan
3
used
was
to be a big
created, they
deal?
changed it to Super Saiyan 3. I'm sorry, what, Sparky?
Remember when just turning into a Super Saiyan was a big deal?
I mean,
Oh, that's
remember
that's
those
all
days?
power creep.
well, it's that thing
Yeah.
when you have a thing or a new
Dragon Ball
ability.
power creep.
Well, think of it like this. The first time I'm gonna use JoJo. The first time you see Jotaro do his rapid fire punch thing, it's like, oh fuck, that's really cool. And then you just keep seeing, and then people are like, oh my god, and in the show they're like, oh my god, this is cool. And then you just keep seeing him do it because that's his thing,
That's
and
just-
nobody cares anymore. It's kind of the same thing.
I like the idea of power creep though.
Or like
no,
how
it's-
Jotaro
I
gets
mean,
time
it is
stop.
power creep. It very
It
much
is.
is.
Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely.
I mean,
love it.
Jotaro does get time stop, but he only uses it like once or twice afterward because, you know.
What are you talking? Using it like all the time in Part 4.
Yeah, but it doesn't last nearly as long as it did when he first used
Yeah,
it
but
in
he still
part
uses
3.
it,
Yeah, but
and it helps out
it's
a
not a
ton.
thing where it made him obscenely overpowered.
Well, no, what I was gonna point out with it was
His
nobody
balance.
really reacts to the fact that he can do it anymore. Like that he can do it. It's kind of that thing where it's like it's that thing where it's more of like once people know that you have this ability, like like other characters aren't gonna react to it as much because it's just normal now.
I mean,
See,
to be fair, with the
actually,
amount of
you know who what was handled very well with like that power stuff? Obviously, Naruto as a whole has the same issue as all shonens do, but I would say Choji's fucking power technically was handled very, very well.
Yeah.
Of, yeah, he is powerful. He can fucking like tap into that, but that doesn't mean he will. That shit's dangerous. There's actual inherent risks with the higher power levels.
You mean kind
That's
of like what
something that-
Kaioken used to be?
Like,
I like that.
That's what a lot of see, that's what I wanted to give to My Hero Academia in the beginning, because it focused on the fact that there is drawbacks to each quirk, there is actual consequences to
And
using them,
especially with Deku.
and then it went out the window, and now Deku is
And
Deku
now,
has
here
17
comes
quirks.
the Gadget Woman introducing anti-pain braces.
I mean,
For
it
your
makes-
luxury, we
I
won't
mean-
have you take the hurt anymore.
I mean, it makes sense to have someone do that stuff.
God damn it, though.
Oh,
She
no,
just
no,
made
no, no, no.
everything.
No, see, gadgets are fine, and like simplifying it and making it so that you know he can function better, etc., etc. That's fine. The bigger issue is that no other quirk anymore has a drawback to it. No
Because you
new
cannot
appearing
do it.
quirks. No new appearing quirks have drawbacks. Hell, Bakugo's fucking quirk has a drawback that is not mentioned. Hence, from there onwards.
Henceforth, you were right the first time.
Now she wants dessert, Scott.
Yeah.
I know she does. They had a big old
Now she
banquet,
wants-
now they want fucking dessert!
Dessert. The Digimon are fat, yo. They just keep eating.
Wait, was it mentioned in the anime? I
Yes,
feel like
it was.
What was it again?
It was. Basically, the explosions do hurt his hands.
Oh yeah, that's right, they do.
He
Forgot
is
about
not
that.
immune to the effect of it. That his sweat is like nitroglycerin, and he
Yep.
can cause those explosions, but they do still hurt his hands, and he is capable of using the quirk so many times rapidly because he trained his hands. But it's still overuse of it does damage his hands overall and does tire him out. In the meantime, later on, nope, fuck that, doesn't fucking matter. Uh, and
I should
later on,
read.
quirks have no drawbacks whatsoever, even presented as a possibility, because obviously you're gonna have things to counteract the drawback, because that's what the gadgets are for, your suit, etc. That's what you prepare yourself for to be better. That's
Hey,
fine.
Anise,
The
I have a
one dude
question.
who fries his brain and becomes dumb.
In terms of chapters, how far is the anime behind on the manga?
I don't know because I stopped watching, but I want to say
The last episode was Tintin, for the record. Like,
Who?
Tintin's like,
The
let me
Oh,
show you my
oh
life
my god,
story. Like,
oh.
you.
And then they
Oh.
introduced
All of you,
and
literally
and
all
then-
of you.
And then
Oh,
they,
oh, it's that? Okay. I
and
thought
then
there
they-
was more already in
and
the
then they
anime.
introduced Bird Mask guy, but we don't actually.
Yeah,
see who
it's just
does.
like, here,
There
I
is,
found this
like-
dude on the street.
I want to say there's like 3.5 arcs of content.
Okay. Well, I'm tempted to read because I got spoiled on a thing that happens in one of the newer chapters, so I'm like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna
I mean,
well,
I kind of
She ranked it!
but
it's fine, it's fine.
Now-
Deku gets 11 fucking quirks. Enjoy.
Okay then.
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
I
fucking
look
cute.
I don't know
forward to that.
I don't know why you told us
So-
that.
So Sky,
Huh.
do you remember that quest where you had to do that thing for the food
Because
person?
I
Yeah,
already said
yeah,
it
that's why I
twice.
Yeah,
panicked.
Yeah, that was her.
Wanna be like
She's
a
following you
good
around,
job,
too.
more money.
And that's my major gripe with the series, to be honest.
Okay. Well,
Because
Oh.
it devolves from what was very interesting as a approach to
show
no power or power at a cost approach
To now
into
just all power.
all power and the typical shonen approach of the main protagonist has everything.
that. Okay.
Kind of like Bleach,
Yes,
where each
But-
but
I honestly have to give it to Bleach. Bleach handles it somewhat well.
Well, yeah,
at
because of
times.
the whole hollow form. He can't control his hollow form no matter
The
what.
thing about
He goes
the thing
psycho.
The thing
Yeah.
about My Hero, though, is like you're told from episode 1, hey, his power, All Might's
And here-
power is super OP. You just have to get good with it, and he's getting good with it. So it's a progress. So
I feel like what Anise
But
is getting
then
at
it-
is that the progress from like progressing at a decent pace to okay, now I mastered it is
Also, it's
No,
not
no,
really
just
fast
no.
apparently. No.
It's also
No,
not
no, okay, because it would be
Okay.
fine if he became just good at what All Might did, because what All Might did was power, and it was this brandished power that etc. Blah 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 generations, whatever the fuck. That's fine, but then they hit you with no. Actually, there's like 15 quirks to one for all.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Since the whole thing from One for All coming from is the fact that it came from All for One, whose whole thing is he has all the power. So
My power, not yours. Fuck you. Bye.
So it kind of it makes I don't know I think it makes sense to him to have like some like we don't know we know there's other One for All users, and it would make sense that they wouldn't all have the same type of ability, because like people would like, hey, wait a minute, fucking this dude had the same type of stuff going on, what's going on?
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. The passed on quirk of One for All
Oh,
is the accumulating of the energy, and it was assumed in the beginning that it was basically like that huge strength, fidelity, etc. that was just very, very, very simple, but could be utilized to such extreme degrees due to the fact how much power it actually was. The thing is, One for All, as it turns out, it's the power to transfer power over further and further. It's not actually the power stacking. So, all the quirks, every single person previously just had a quirk, and their quirk is part of One for All now.
Yeah, that
So,
checks.
One
that
for
checks.
All is
That
15
makes
quirks in one.
That kind of
That's
makes sense. That makes
weird.
sense though.
All right.
It's
Like-
just, it's
I mean, did they
It
say
does
like
overcomplicates it and creates a situation in which Deku suddenly has access to so many more options, where it was more interesting to see what will he do when he is given a hammer, and
Yeah.
given a
Katana.
problem that cannot be solved by a hammer conventionally.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the whole thing at the near the end of season 3. It's like, okay, if I keep using the fist thing more, I'm gonna break my arms. Lame leg.
Later
Right.
on in the manga, he spends time with All Might to train and be like, hey, I have no range options. Like if somebody
Oh,
stays
flash-
out of range, I can't
Oh.
do anything. And All Might teaches him how to do air punches,
What?
That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
and that's
Maybe.
cool.
Hey, can I? Maybe let's. I mean,
Yeah. Let's.
Because I'm not gonna read the manga, and I want to experience
But
it.
you know, season 4 is probably gonna cover some of this stuff. So yeah, we'll draw back a little bit. We're not getting
Also,
into.
we've seen what All Might does. All Might does air punches. It's
But
Oh,
back,
he does do
but
that?
back to
That's-
but back to what I was
Okay.
trying to say earlier.
when
I
he
was
fought Bakugo, and
Oh,
Why-
Deku.
yeah.
connect back what I was saying with the
Yeah,
whole
sure.
JoJo Power Scan. What I really like about that one is like there isn't like so much like this stand is stronger than this stand. It's more like how do I use my stand's ability to counter his. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Star Platinum is like just OP as fuck, but that's
Did
because
you
like
know that
You get my-
Harvest could technically own literally anybody if he tried?
but that's because like Araki really ass pulled with like Star Platinum. I'm like, oh, he could do Starfinger. Oh, he could breathe really hard. Yeah.
He can suck.
But I really like Part 4 where it's like his ability is to fix stuff, and that's all he does. Like he never gets a stronger fixing. He just uses it in more clever ways. You know.
And that's a good example of actually, working around the power, etc. The problem is when you enter shit like King Crimson, and suddenly it does everything.
It does
Hey,
well.
Kenji.
It does it without
Hey,
much
Kenji,
explanation.
what's up?
Originally, it's like, hey, I can erase a set amount of time so long as I see what's coming, and I'll be like, no, you didn't punch me. You didn't punch me. I
Yeah.
wasn't even there. What? I'm punching you now. What?
But the interesting drawback is that he can't interact with the world during deleted time.
Until near the end of the part, in which
You could argue that due to everyone's power boost when they switch bodies.
Yeah, that's the heavy implication, but
You
it's
could
not
argue.
ever confirmed.
Yeah, it's not confirmed, but you could argue that's the case. What happened? Everyone else got a super power boost. It would make sense why he would get a power boost. And
Yes.
everyone. I mean, he switched bodies, so why would he not get a power boost like everyone else?
Do you have any special talents? Hey, have you looked outside?
Yeah, I have a few Digimon.
You know? But yeah, there's never a moment. I guess there's a couple more.
Of course, a circus ringleader.
You kind of get that in part 3, where it's like who punches stronger with the world and Star Platinum. For the most part, the fights are more like strategy. Like how do I use my abilities to counter what this guy's doing? You know.
Please look forward to part 6 where things get really fucking weird.
And even in some cases,
And I don't understand half of the thing.
even in some cases, like in part 4 with the Enigma, the guy says, "My stand's not strong. It's just like but like when I get you, you know."
Please look forward to the one episode in part 6 where the stand's only ability is to make you want to punch somebody really hard.
Yeah.
Punch.
It's gonna be a 2-parter episode.
Hashtag
Because that's how long
relatable.
this stupid arc goes on for.
I will admit the ass
It's
pulley.
the dumbest stand.
I will admit the ass pulley of Star Platinum's time top is stupid because like how come he can do it? Oh, because he's the same type of stand as the world. What? That doesn't
You
make any
can't
sense.
bring back anybody from back from dead.
Bring back Joseph.
I mean, to be fair, he used Dio's vampire blood, which
I don't know how much vampire
The
blood
wording
was
of-
there in
Regardless of
grabbing
that,
his
no,
heart.
You can't just say that to Josuke knowing full well that it's fucking possible, you goddamn liar.
You just didn't care, you fucking dick.
Meanwhile, in Italy, a man gets fisted and gets brought back to life. Literally.
I mean, kinda. He gets brought back to life, but like,
He gets
With,
brought
like-
back to consciousness,
I
which is, the fact that he was a ghost for 15 seconds or so is pretty telling that,
But he was on borrowed time.
yeah, it's still like,
I mean,
man,
Part 5
I-
takes place over the course of a week, doesn't it?
yeah, it does.
So in reality, he like lived what, like an extra 2 days?
Probably.
So it's not really that much. We only see it that much since it was an anime. But if we looked at it from like actual like time stuff, he only survived for an extra like a day or 2. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Probably gonna
Anyway,
use this
Digimon, any plot yet?
No, I'm just helping Piedmon
I
out
like
with
to
trying to get a
point. I like
job.
to point out that I'm not the one who brought up JoJo today, so
No, we're
No
not.
one said anything.
I only brought it up because it was in context of the situation.
I know, and I was adding on to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's gonna be an Eden, right? It's gonna slip
Yeah,
on
like
you.
I said, no one said anything about us. You're good.
That's right. Best meat. Chaperone.
But yeah, it's definitely an issue of long form storytelling, I guess. It's very hard to give uh, much draw to a series if you just keep using the same trick over and over. So people feel the need to entice with different things, but then it's really easy to overload on features.
No way. Did they really make a Jaguar SD cart?
Yeah, it's that kind of thing where are you talking about like when they just keep like pumping new abilities into a character rather than?
Yep.
Hunter,
And I mean, I
Yeah.
can't blame them because
you have
if
to
you
get
want to
one
keep
now.
the series going, you
What?
need to do something.
There's a flash cart for the Jaguar.
To run back to the My
That
Hero
means
thing,
I can play Gex on the
I
Jaguar.
think because you were talking about like the ability thing. What kind of makes it sad with the whole idea that Deku's just gonna have every option is so one of the things I liked about like what I like about like say like teams like the X-Men is where it's like okay, each person has a very specific power. This is all you get
One.
unless you're like Jean Grey, because fuck you, Jean Grey.
Jean Grey is hey, look at me. I am a master. I am the
I
Joker.
hate Jean Grey.
I can become anything I want. Nobody can seem to write me good in a movie though. I don't know what's fucking.
To be fair,
What you got, Morgana?
have you tried writing Jean Grey?
I mean,
I don't
the thing.
know, but every time they write Jean Grey in a movie, it end up as like, we don't know what to do to Dark Phoenix.
Okay, Morgana, go ahead. Sorry.
The thing is, though, I don't know if I would have wanted another season or chapter of just Deku breaking his arms and legs again. You know?
But development.
No, but okay. You see, the thing is, you don't need to make him break his limbs. You can actually push it to the point where, yes, he is now capable of using it, but a power that is purely just physical prowess does not mean that he can solve any issue with it just by punching.
That's true.
So you have that extension of, okay, so now he is finally coming to grasp with this. Obviously it is still a lot for his body, etc. You can sometimes throw in that like strain on his body, etc. But
You know, he's
it's
reached the
just
limit.
more
He's like,
interesting he hasn't achieved full mastery of it yet, and we're already moving on to new things, and that's the issue there.
it's
While
like
looking at a lot of shonens and what they did when they do the main character is everything at once, they at least try to at least tap out fully on what they give in the character first. A lot of the time, at least. Like with Bleach, which is a good example of I am a vampire, etc., everything. Uh, at least they reach a limit of, hey, I at least used this power to maximal potential, I have mastered it, but the enemies keep getting stronger, so I need something new.
everybody's sick of seeing this power. They want to buy a new toy.
Yeah.
So
How did
what bugs me about that? So this is with transformations. This Dragon Ball has this problem. I kind of would like to see more of like transformations where the transformations get treated like side grades. If you know what I mean? Where like if you give them multiple transformations, like this one has like these kind of abilities with these weaknesses and so on, but nothing's gonna do that. I know that.
Yeah, that's kind of hard in the scheme of Dragon Ball, but I understand what you mean, and that's what like forms like a form that is speedy but fucking weak at punching or whatever the fuck. I that sort of a thing, right?
Yeah, what was it? When in one of the small like things that I ran with like with the other guys, when I had the boss change into another form. So when they fought him, he was like very magey. When I had him turn into like this big brute, took away all of his casting abilities, and he couldn't do any of that shit. And his stats like shifted, like his intelligence dropped, and all kinds of shit like that. He also couldn't act for a turn, but you know.
Actually, as much as I love it, I think Shaman King does it the worst. Like,
Shaman King.
with the whole, hey, once you acquired a new form, all the previous forms are null and void. There's absolutely no reason to use them. Outside of one scenario where it was the entire point, hey, your previous forms could be useful, and that was one episode. After that, nope. Just always use the best form, always use the newest thing, because it's always the strongest and it's always the solution.
I think like the Tournament of Power is like the one time I saw where they were like, oh, let's use the other forms because of endurance, so they kind of kept making it fuzzy.
Yeah,
the whole
they
endurance
at
thing.
least tried
Tried.
something. Yeah, it was definitely interesting in that
Wait,
aspect.
I know
Oh
Super
my
Saiyan
god,
3
wait,
did.
what was... Sky,
Actually,
go
Super
back and
Saiyan
talk to... Oh,
What?
I didn't get a good look on that cutie patootie.
Oh, what, the
Actually, to be fair,
Wanyamon?
Super Saiyan 3 did have a pretty.
This is
did have a
Pete the
drawback
Wanyamon.
to where like its energy drain was so stupid you could only be in it for a certain amount of
Wait, I
time.
talked to it.
Hmm.
She
It-
is.
It's not
Okay.
gonna
I
come
mean,
back.
I can only imagine that would be limited time with how much
His name
power
is
must be
Pete.
going into those
Oh, you don't have to...
flowing locks.
I love him, though! Oh my god!
Well,
Wait.
get the game, you can have one.
I
He
want
isn't-
7!
Why is he called Pete when he's got an M on his forehead?
That's the name he was given by Kyoko.
That was his god-given name.
Bueno.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
hope you
yeah,
like
actually that's true.
Because she's
The-
about
the-
to get feels.
The super manga does use the other forms a lot more and plays around with them a lot more. The manga's actually pretty good. I enjoy the
Hey,
manga
Sky.
version.
Takes a minute, but I don't think I can protect my little sister
heard you
by
like
Although-
myself. I guess I should explain.
Uh-oh.
what I
Again,
mean
in
by
Dragon
that.
Ball, I
Just
feel
gonna-
there is no real reason to
Oh, that
use
girl
other
from
forms.
before.
Yeah, usually it's usually a fight against a big bad. So usually it's like, okay, the only reason Goku even futzes around with other forms is because he's dicking around.
This guy's stream chat. Your favorite game's coming out. Just get ready.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, Dragon
It
Ball
still
typically,
lives.
there's one guy they fight, and they fight this one guy, so why not use your best form?
Yeah.
Unless you're
That's
Goku
not
and you're
burger
being a
time.
dick. What?
Vicious said Sky's favorite game is coming up in stream chat. That's not burger time.
Wait, maybe it is coming. Maybe
Wiggle,
Burger Time
wiggle,
is
wiggle,
coming
wiggle,
out.
wiggle.
We just haven't seen it
Oh
yet.
no. What?
No, Sky's seen Burger Time. She
Wait.
knows.
Yeah, no, I know it exists.
No, think Vicious meant the La Mulana.
Yeah, I
One or
know.
two.
Just because
Huh.
it's a funny gag joke.
What
with
we
us.
need to do is we need to buy Sky an arcade cabinet of Burger Time.
I already showed you the working mini one.
Oh yeah, I know the mini one. I'm talking about a full-sized one.
That's way too expensive.
It is, but it'd be funny.
Oh no, this is. Why do I feel like this is gonna go south?
This is gonna
Like,
go
it's like-
bad. This is gonna
It's
go
like you're
pretty
trying
bad.
to. Oh man.
Wanyamon, what's going on? Does it mean
Well,
you're
there
done?
you're looking content.
Yeah, does that mean you're done working
leave?
now? Why did you just leave? Oh my
And
god.
he's about to tell you, hey, I think it's time to go to sleep.
Vanya! Vanya!
Go to bed.
It is I, Pete, and I want you to go to sleep.
Oh well, good job. Did you get a reward for it?
It's getting pretty late.
No, I didn't.
Sleep
We should go back.
sleep on your tummy.
What's up? You want your reward? But we're not
I
done
mean, he is
yet.
blue
I'm not
looking
paying
at
up
the
until
Smarties
everything is
cat.
completely settled. You have to stay and watch those 3 too, so you better be back at the park tonight too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you gotta go stalk some people. Get ready.
That's a bummer, but hang in there. There's still time for nightfall. Why don't you sleep a bit? Everything's better when you're well rested.
Concern.
Oh my god, it is Morgana.
Maybe I'll see you at Fuka and those
I
Digimon
love him
work,
so
too.
much!
Oh my god.
Concern rising tenfold.
Protect.
Sleep on
Yeah, I must protect this
No.
boy!
Sleep on couch. I sleep on your tummy.
Oh.
I am the smutty.
Should be
Except
fun
to eat
later
that
on
poor
now.
girl. They're not gonna eat me. Lecky and Nunu are my friends. Elecmon, that's why her name. Okay, that's why she named him Lecky.
Child.
Big time
She
for
gets
these things all over Tokyo. I'm not gonna just stand here and watch it happen again. We should get up and go, please. Something's
Nope.
going on.
Big sleep dimension.
My dreams are being fucking weird now.
Hey, it feels like real people are happening. Why are real people happening?
Why are my dreams really fucking weird now?
Can I
We're
see through
just
the eyes of
dreaming
a
3 of them
Digimon?
are in danger. I wonder if you're unconsciously connecting into a network or something while you're asleep. That,
That's
if
probably
Kyoko
what-
were here, I bet she'd know what's up. Me, I just have no idea. I'm just a talking cat head with a tail.
Come back. I want to sleep
Maybe it's
on
a
your
sign
tummy
that your body
longer.
is becoming
I
unstable.
love him so much.
Oh, Kyoko, come back soon, please.
Collect all 7 of us. Buy us all. $7.99 a piece.
Bye, the Smarties.
Oh wait, no, $17.99. Who am I kidding?
Eat the Smarties,
No,
Bruce
I
back.
hate you all. Sweetie, come here.
Buy me in
No.
microtransactions.
You're just gonna bully Nunu and Lecky. I know it. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god. Forgot that this thing existed. Cyclonemon.
What the fuck did they do?
Hey guys, it's me, Cyclone.
I'm hungry.
Hey,
I
you
need
doing?
food. Bought some food if you have. If you want to eat. Ow!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he wants to eat Fuka.
Nom.
Police officer, what?
Nope, I can't shoot that with a gun.
Oh, but you wanted
That's
to
too
take the
big.
Numamon and the goddamn Electmon, but you won't take Cyclone. Oh no, these poor
What a bitch.
Digimoo.
They
Oh.
won't fight.
They're gonna die, aren't they? Oh no. If they die in the real world, they die in real
They all
life.
become Wizardmon.
No!
If you die in the real world, you die in real life.
Then we have to digivolve.
Oh wait, they're digivolving? Ow. No, guess not. They did
No.
digivolve.
Oh
I
man,
thought you had
I'm
to
about,
do digivolve was yell
I'm-
hard
I'm a-
enough.
I'm about to fight one of the best bosses.
Oh.
I'm about to
Oh,
fight one of the best
no.
bosses in Revengeance, fucking Monsoon. Let's
It doesn't matter. It's a thought that counts. And what I'm thinking is we have to protect Fuka no matter what.
Oh, no,
Even if
what-
we can't digivolve, we can still fight. I mean,
Hey, why aren't we just watching this?
See, friendship doesn't make everything digivolve.
sir, but we don't have
Yeah,
anything for
only
you.
if you're Nokia.
Then we just have girl. Oh, you guys are so cool. Oh, you guy are so cool. Man, these typos are getting
Man, way to
worse.
suck the mood out of the situation.
This is like the 4th typo tonight.
The miracle never happened.
That's
I
not
told
how
you,
it.
it just gets
It better.
worse.
I better
I'll,
sneak in.
I'll, I'll love it if it's fixed in the. Switch
Both are
version.
the same thing. Do whatever. They look like the
Just 'cause
same
they
one.
should be digivolved.
Oh my god. The background's pretty cool looking. Oh my god, they're. Oh my god!
Oh, they're with you.
They
Sky, don't let them
are.
die.
They can't die.
Oh, they're invincible?
They'll take hits, but they don't have any.
I'd rather them take the
Oh.
hit than I do. Is
Fucking
essentially.
powerful.
They're tanks
powerful
pretty
Num-
much for you.
The powerful Numamon.
Accelerate.
Digimon, hey,
Oh
Digimon, hey.
no!
So Sky, don't forget, as you beat the game, we have the battle.
Oh
Hey
yeah.
Digimon, hey Digimon,
Black
hey.
Tornado.
Champions of the digital world, hey Digimon.
Heaven's Gate.
You don't have a Saraku.
Heaven's death. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, I would have laughed if that did him in. That would have been so fucking funny.
That would I would have oh my god. Please, Numamon, finish him. No! It's gonna hurt.
It's okay, you're fine. You win
Also,
the fight. You
wait.
won't get hurt.
I was
It's
more
also
worried about
like
Flame
3.
Dramon. His defense is shit. I need to bring up his defense. His defense and intelligence aren't good, but his attack is on point.
Yeah, you're fine. You win.
Black Tornado, do you damage them with the pure edge? I damage them with my angst.
Angstimon. You should nickname him that, Angstimon.
Oh right, I forgot I can nickname these Digimon.
You've been avoiding it like the plague.
I honestly
completely
forgot.
avoided it through my entire playthrough, so.
It's like someone else was there to help us. You guys better come back and play with me again. We didn't do anything. We didn't
Wait, we
get to
weren't
do
even
anything
there?
today.
Or did she just not notice us somehow?
No, I'm not sure.
That's weird. Okay.
So be right back. Whee!
Wanyamon? Wanyamon. Heyo. Is the case all wrapped up for good now? Oh, I'm glad she and Digimon have fun together at least. Wish I could solve cases like a cool ace detective like you. Wonder what Kyoko would say if she were here right now.
Oh god damn it.
Pete really misses fucking Kyoko-chan. Nunu and Lecky combined forces. Nunu and Numamon and Lecky the Electmon. If you take the first syllable from their species, you get Nu. Nue. Nue, the Chimera from
Oh.
Ancient Myths. Yes, one could call what happened there tonight the Night of the Living Nue.
God damn it.
Fucking Nue.
Alright, Kyoko, time to go back in the bin.
What? Would she really say that? Do you even know if... Do you even know what a Nue is? I get it. You're trying to mess with me. Joke's on you because I'm on to... Did I just hang up on him?
No, something cut off.
I fell asleep. Huh, Fuka? Detective? Where'd everybody go? I don't... Okay. Come on, yeah. No case finished till you wrap everything up and report. I'm counting on you to do a good job.
Okay. What?
Yeah,
Why
I think...
was he there in a sleep?
Hey, how many of the humans are... How many of the humans are scary? I thought that was a quiz. Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking real fucking hard about what's just transpired. Oh no.
Rank you up. Strong Cyber
I'm gonna have
Sleuth.
to ask Vicious this question when he gets back.
Oh.
Because this seems like...
I got something I want to talk to you about. Could you come to Shibuya, please? I know it's a bit of a hike. Well, you're not feeling well? I was hoping that wasn't the case. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Chapter 14. What is a youth? Oh my god, look at all these Digimon!
A miserable pile of secrets.
And they all just follow her around.
Baby!
Yeah, it's about, well, you're not feeling well. So it just seems like things are at a standstill. Also, they digivolved again.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I mean, I've realized that nobody actually cares, so fuck it.
You're right. See, I'm just getting worse and worse. If it keeps up, it'll get way out of hand. Something has to be done, but I'm sorry, but the rebels have their hands full just trying to protect this bunch. I wanted to send them home to the digital world before things get any worse.
They were like, nah, though.
Eaters are still ravishing the digital world. We no longer have a home. What if I could protect Digimon and return them to their world? That it would all work out. But I can't return them to digital world as it is now. They'll get hurt if they stay here. They're just fucked, essentially. Just stick them in your house. Hide them under your bed.
No, put them in coats. It worked so well in season 1.
Oh, right.
It works so well.
Give them the afro and the dreadlocks.
Yes.
And they probably came to this world in a dimensional... Oh, the Royal Knights probably came to this world. They're probably all in hiding, each with their own intentions and motivations, somewhere in Tokyo or Eden. We have to find them and convince them. Hard to do so for those bent on destruction, but there are royal knights who seek a different path, ones who have yet doubts. Have doubts.
Yeah, so it's time to collect.
May Digimon follow the royal knights. The more we have on our side, the more Digimon we can have interacting with humans.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dragalia Lost. How many kingdoms can you recruit before the enemy does?
We kind of, well, in the form of Dragalia, not many.
At least, unlike in Dragalia, they're all like your sisters and brothers or some weird shit like that.
I'd like you to check out that digital wave thingy to track down the royal knights.
Hey, the parents were busy.
Kyoko's still not back
They were
yet.
busy
It might be hard for you to do that alone. Oh, things were going so well. Can't be helped.
A lot.
I will try to find signs of the other royal knights. Signs? They'll tell us where they're located? A royal knight possesses massive energy. Unless one attempts to mask that signature, I will be able to find it. Well, why didn't we do that to begin with? I didn't say that. I didn't think it. I'm sorry, Nokia. I'm reading some signs already. It's Akihabara. It seems to be Gallantmon. Cool. I get to fight Gallantmon. Fuck my life. I know this is what's gonna happen. Can I save? Can I save before the distraction happens? Yes, queen. Just all Digimon attack somebody. It's not even safe to go outside.
Is forfeit.
Why don't you go ask for Yoda? I'm a wingman. Let's do it. Wingman to Ryota. Let's go, boys. Speaking of, let's go. Akihabara. Is it a waste? Waste? Ow.
More like yeet.
Wheat. Wait, is this Aki? Wait, well, no. Oh, no, okay, no, it's not Akihabara. I was about to say, this is definitely not. Oh. Gee, I wonder who that is!
No one important.
Alright, give me a minute. Let me check my
Probably
Digimon.
fight it. I think that might be Gabumon.
Oh, so desu ne. Oh my god. Good thing I checked. Holy shit. My dudes. My dudes. Please be safe. We got a lot of these. Might as well just use them all.
Yay.
I don't know if I have to fight them. I'm just throwing caution to the wind. That's Gallantmon?
Now, why would he fight you?
No, he sounds evil. I'm just throwing that out there. I was certain I had sensed
Throwing shade at
Gallantmon.
Omnimon.
I never expected. Oh no, that's Leopardmon. What?
You were deceived.
I was bamboozled. Omnimon. What the fuck? And I'm not just a Digimon, but a human child as well. Omni, the all-powerful. Okay. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a royal knight? As a member of the Royal Knights too? You've got explain. Please! Please!
You've got to explain things to him.
Please!
I want to drown.
These-
I drown one. Yes.
I told you from the beginning of this fucking playthrough, the typos are gonna get worse near the end.
That's what Vicious has said. That's what Vicious said. Yeah.
Yep, and he said that
This
today.
is getting. That was 2 in the span of 5 minutes. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
They gave up. I can't wait until the last sentence. Gibberish.
I feel like it wasn't laziness, but they were just fucking pressured to get this done faster.
There's just so much text.
There's a lot of text. They have to go through it all, and they have to do it fast.
Dress Y'all's will according to your own desires. Is destroying this world really the only way? Then we are indeed of different opinions on the matter. I will carry out King Dracyl's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. Not this one, cause fuck this one, am I right?
Listen, if I destroy this world, it'll be fine. But isn't this digital world connected to this world if you destroy it? Shut up!
I'm not sure. Apparently this digital world is different from the other ones. According to time. Ugh. According to plan, everything that's happened up till now has been part of your scheme? Crusadermon was sent here to open the dimensional door, so there would be a way for the Royal Knights to enter this world.
Trying to get to the dimensional.
This has been my plan, to destroy this world. Leopardmon. I won't allow that.
I will destroy you.
There's the other frontier Royal Knight!
Oh fuck, friend.
Don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. Man, we're just attracting all the Royal Knights today, boys. Let's go. We're gonna die. We can have it out here now, Omnimon. We abide none to interfere with the noble will of our king. You're all Royal Knights, right? The same as Omnimon? Then how come you have to fight each other?
Good question.
That's because that's the only way we you know, we come to consider our differences is through fighting. We must kung fu fight.
Why must robots fight?
Crusadermon, I don't remember that one. Crusadermon was the pink one that we seen yesterday. That one and Dynasmon were both in Digimon Frontier, the 4th season, where the kids turned into the Digimon. I think there was one more too. I could be wrong though.
Hey base, why must I fight you? We are not enemies.
Oh, Gallantmon! Man, the gang's coming together!
Oh yeah.
There is some truth in what the girl says. Withdraw from this place, Leopardmon. Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot. I mean, to be fair, Gallantmon in the anime was a human and Digimon that merged together. So, I mean, I think so. I've not forgotten. But he doesn't have like the weird like double voice thing for Gallantmon. Thank God. That was really cringy, honestly.
He fused with the Katomon. Come on.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't mind the fusion between the human and Digimon, but when Gallantmon talked, it was both Takato and Guilmon's voice together.
I remember having a Gallantmon figure.
Playing
But
with that
Sky,
was
they stole your idea. Don't forget that.
They did. What did the Japanese one do
Steal
that?
your idea?
Also,
Yeah,
Mickey,
the
thanks
Japanese
for
one
the
did too.
host. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but I see that in the chat. Thank you.
Wow.
Actually, in the Japanese version, they do the double voice too.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually just recently watched a Japanese clip of Gallimon.
Hey,
Everything was
Vicious,
listened
I
by
have a
eaters.
question.
Hmm.
So is what the fuck was her name? Pink
Everything is really hot.
Pink Knight lady.
Crusadermon.
Yes, her. Is she an exception to the human vessel thing, or are there more like that running around here? Okay, that hesitation makes me wonder something. We just did a thing where we beat up a what was that fucking lanky boy?
Eliminate the eaters along with humanity.
The yellow thing.
Those in the Royal Knights who agreed with him. Just so many
What the
Royal Knights have been
fucking,
on human destruction. At least half of them, but there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them.
Question mark?
Boris, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? So we
Okay.
gotta find the other Royal Knights, I guess. And convince the others.
Let's see.
Let's
You
venture
have
to
found
Uh,
how many right now?
We
Okay.
found Omnimon and Gallantmon who are with the humans. Then we have Leopardmon, Dynasmon, and Crusadermon who are against the humans.
So we have 5.
Yeah. 6.
How many are there?
I don't know how many there are. I know that there's still
13.
Alphamon.
13?
13 Royal Knights.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. So
Yeah,
so we found like over half of them already.
So it's Arthurian stuff.
Just-
like
I know that Alphamon's still around. I can't remember who the other ones are. It's been a while. But we'll find out. We're about to find them.
So I'm gonna assume that Nokia is just gonna have Galifon with her
The fate
because
Digimon,
bullshit.
That seems unavoidable. Hello, Mickey.
So
I know it's
those
been a
who
while.
want
It's
to
alright.
know the Royal Knights is Alphamon, Craniumon, Crusadermon, Dianacemon, Examon, Gallantmon. Never seen that one before. Jessmon,
Prisoner to hatred. Choose your own.
Kentarosmon,
Oh yeah, Hunter was that one.
Omnimon, Old Force
Yeah.
Feature.
The Centaur
Also-
boy.
The Centaur one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. Wait, is that me?
One of the Royal Knights. No, you're none of these right now.
Continue by looking
God
for
damn it!
the
I want to be the one with the lane.
signals from the
No.
what
That's-
Gallantmon?
Yeah, that lance is my weapon.
I think I can get Gallantmon in Digimon World.
Yay!
Your Digimon
Yeah,
uses a
okay, it's not a
crossbow.
Cyber Sleuth.
Oh. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's like Sagittarius.
Yeah.
That's actually more fitting than you know what. Never mind.
You
I'm a
are,
Sagittarius, so never mind.
and I believe you're also an ice like water thing
Yes,
because
ice.
his ultimate move was like ice bicorn or something.
And my favorite Organization
let's just
13
try
member is
this.
Vexen.
But I better
This
check in
plans
at the
out
agency for that
perfectly.
Kyoko might be there.
This
So
is
will
all
Omnimon
towards
and
the plan.
no Charizard, stop! Stop! Charizard, stop!
What is he doing?
No, don't do that. That's vile.
Oh my god, Charizard, no!
When I see all this awful news going on in Japan, I wish I'd taken you with me. It's not as bad as you think, Mom. Don't worry, we're fine here.
Here's
So
the thing
focus
though,
on your work.
it's already
Mom.
happened.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying like it didn't happen already.
Mom, it's okay. Don't worry. It's all right. Don't panic. It's okay.
Proceeds to panic.
Quiz time. Who was the ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon?
What the fuck do you know about the Sagamon?
Ghostly figure. The first time in Kowloon?
The first.
Was it?
What was it? What's the question?
Who was the ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon? Arata?
No, it wasn't Alrata.
Agumon? Agumon! I think it was Agumon, now that I'm thinking about it.
God.
It was either... Okay. Where's the thingy? Sega! Was there one back here?
Tasashi Sanchiro.
There wasn't one back here, but I'll
Tammy asking the important questions here.
I don't even know
Why
where I'm
can't
going,
I
but
breathe
I
fire?
need to go here. Why can't I breath fire? I'm going to go check the Digilab for a minute since one of the farms is done. Zorsal. It gave me the rainbow disc again. Man, I can't keep doing the 10,000 yen. I need to get more money for that. But that's the best way to get the billionaire USB as well. Also, I did get a farm expansion.
Yeah.
Should I finish this farm or should I put it in the other one?
Honestly, by the end of the game, I was able to finish up all 4 farms.
I know, but I mean like the more I'll put it in this one.
You know what they say? The more.
The billionaire USB gives you a lot of money. It increases your money from defeating enemies or whatever. And if you get Prince Mamemon with the billionaire USB, you get a lot more money because of his ability. So Prince Mamemon is the target for one of these things here. I just don't remember.
Actually, you can find Prince Mamemon in one of the dungeons, but he's like a rare spawn.
Yeah. Alright, give me a minute. I will be right back.
Never coming back.
Yeah, I can't believe she abandoned us.
Our time of
Well,
need.
In a time of weed.
Smoke!
Smoke.
Creed!
Smoke weed.
So, there are 13 nights, each one dumber than the last?
13 Knights, like the Knights of the Round Table.
Or like the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo?
Ah, yes.
Ah,
Or the
yes.
movie 13 Ghosts, which starred Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Zoinks!
Oh my god, it's all coming back together.
Yes.
Game theory! Are they part of the same universe?
I would like... No,
Obviously.
that's what I'm thinking. It's like, wait, have Shaggy and Matthew Litter interact on like Looney Tunes Back in Action? Of course they have.
It's
Even though
all
it's-
connected!
Even though it's just Matthew Litter talking to himself.
It's connected. It's all
I-
connected.
I'm very much glad that Shaggy, Matthew Litter was cast as Shaggy because he is a very good Shaggy. He's a very powerful Shaggy.
He is. He just was consumed by the essence of Shaggy when he was performing that role.
Yeah.
He became Super Shag.
Super Shag.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the whole Super Shaggy thing.
Super Shag!
How people wanted him to be in like fighting games and shit.
You see, that could have been the one thing that could have saved Mortal Kombat and made it an okay game.
Hey, who's ready for the Yakuza RPG?
Man, I woke up
I-
this morning to like, wait, what? I
You
saw
remember
that
how
like,
that was-
Turn-based RPG.
yep, Yakuza 7 is now Final Fantasy 7.
I don't
No,
think.
but-
I think that was just an April Fool's thing.
Nope,
No, it's
nope,
real.
nope,
They
nope.
said
It's
it
real.
was at first, but now it's a legit thing.
It's
Oh.
legit.
Why?
Yes.
Why not?
To
No,
upset
it-
you, apparently.
No.
They want to try
See,
something different.
Actually, the real question is, they also said that they would go back to the old formula if
Yeah.
This
it
doesn't pan
didn't
out.
pan out. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this.
I'm
doesn't
more
look at
surprised that
all.
they managed to get the money to fucking pay off the Dragon Quest rights.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess
For that
I'm
one
skip-
reference.
I guess
because
Yeah.
I guess I'm skipping Yakuza 7.
you do that.
You do that, I'm still gonna get it because I still want to play. It looks fun.
Yeah.
God damn it! I thought it was a joke.
I knew, I had a feeling. I'm like, oh man, it's an RPG and it's turn-based.
Oh, the cicadas
Why?
are
I'm
back.
gonna be
That's not
upset.
at all. That's not all what I like about the Yakuza series.
Yakuza.
I can't do sick ass fucking wrestling moves.
You
Yeah, you
can.
can.
It's just
You can.
turn-based.
No, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I remember this Chica girl, the one with
I
the.
wonder
dad.
what the
I
launch
remember them
video is
making a
gonna
joke
be like.
saying now people can experience when RPGs get turned into JRPGs. Now people can experience an action game when you turn into a JRPG.
That's
Be true.
awful.
Sure.
That's
Which
actually.
I saw that and I started laughing.
You
I
know, there
guess-
is
8 years
surprise-
ago.
I
That
guess
was
that,
when
why? Who
Duke
got-
got
I find
to
it
the phone.
hilarious because Square's like, we made Final Fantasy VII Remake an action game because
It's
nobody
getting
likes
better.
turn-based RPGs. Yakuza,
it's-
hold my sake.
Especially after Judgment, which is a really good action game.
Too
They
bad.
should
Or
take
maybe
the-
because they have so many games in that
Exception of
formula, they
time.
wanted to do something
He's
different.
too
Yeah.
scared to learn about his
I think
past.
that's a
so he
good
go
thing.
back
Please
to
remind
can
that
do-
Kazuga One of his character traits is that he's a big fan of Dragon Quest, and that's the reason why they had to pay the rights, by the way, to write that into his character bio. So that's why it's turn-based.
He sees every fight as like a turn-based battle.
That's raw.
Honestly, I feel like it could be really good, and I hope it's.
It was a Rada! I was right! Damn it!
What happened?
Vicious, you betrayed me! You betrayed me and my mental trust!
Do you know what I played? How long ago that was, Guy?
I believed you. I trusted you with my life. And you
said
just
Agumon,
shanked the
you said
dagger
Agumon.
straight through my heart.
Good.
Hunter,
I'll twist it too.
Yeah.
you can think of it this way.
Aww.
What if after 7 we get Yakuza 8, where it's like 5, where it's crossover between multiple characters?
Tears I cry.
Bruh.
I can't
And
wait
then
for Yakuza the MMO.
He, out of all of them, is the only one to play turn-based.
They multiply. 2 new cases.
That would be
New
great.
I swear to
Digimon
God, if
always make a
every
family
RPG that comes
tale.
out now is
I
like,
just see
it's
so
like Persona, but not, I'm gonna scream.
Oh no, a new one wants to digivolve.
Oh yeah,
Dear
it
Lord.
was only Persona Central.
Oh,
did
yeah, I
something
remember this
stupid like
quest.
that. And then people have been just kind of roasting them since
Come and
that.
ask what you have to buy, that is all. Well, I'll do the non-amon
Hey, I don't care what
one
it says.
first!
Yakuza Dead Souls was a fun game. I don't care what anybody says.
I never played it, so
I want to see Yakuza Kishin of the West, of the East.
Yes.
I hope it comes to the West. That's gonna be
That'd
great.
be fantastic.
Oh yeah, that super sequel, the super prequel, like the ancient Japan one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
It's like super good too, and I really want to play it. It's a shame it never came out over here.
Oh no, I mean like they're actually planning on
Oh my
pulling
God.
it over.
Good. I can finally play that one.
Large capacity USB.
I mean, you could always have played it. You should have just learned Japanese.
The thing
Come
is,
on.
Sure, let me try that
the
again.
thing is, I would be
Go
okay
do
if it was turn-based, if it was like a side game, but this is a mainline series. That's so dumb.
Eh,
It's also
Didn't
not
stop.
carrying a story anymore.
It didn't
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
it
And
isn't.
Judge-
Didn't
and-
stop Resident Evil 7 from like, okay, we're primarily an action game. Now we're just straight horror with no limited
And-
weaponry by fuck.
And Judgment was a fucking action game that didn't follow Kiryu, and it was an amazing action game. It
Well,
had
then
Yeah,
they
but
Hard
that's
to
what they want.
It
Actually,
had
I
to-
didn't think of it as a action game. I honestly
It
thought of it as a adventure game, and
It
then
had
the
this
action
game?
bits were
Judgment.
kinda in there.
It had some amazing choreography and like the cutscene stuff. Like holy shit, that final
That
boss.
has nothing to do with action. That can be done in an RPG also.
But still, it's like you
See,
doing the
literally any RPG.
It's you, but still you doing the combos on the boss, which is what I loved.
Okay, cool. You select the combo. Congrats. It's still the same fucking thing.
I will get Yakuza 7 out of spite. That is
Why?
all.
I don't.
I'm not gonna get it out of spite. I'm gonna get it because it
I
looks
honestly
Yeah,
like
fun.
it.
I wanna
yeah,
play it.
I like it 'cause it looks fun.
Is there
I'm just,
something wrong?
I'm just genuinely wondering how many people are upset by this.
Probably
About
a bunch,
what?
Since it's like, okay, but why you?
Yakuza being turn-based.
Oh, dude, I swear in Japan, people are actually like, oh shit, Yakuza is now like Dragon Quest. And people are
Yeah,
losing
and
their
then in
shit.
Japan
like,
it's like, yes. Because Japan loves turn-based RPGs, a lot of Dragon Quest.
And I was really, and I
They
was
love
really,
Dragon Quest.
and I was
They
really
just love
excited
Dragon
for this.
yeah.
I was really excited for this character too, because I was like, ooh, maybe we'll get like a different type of fighting style. Nope, it's turn-based. Oh,
Well,
good.
yeah, you do get a different type of fighting style.
That's not what I meant, Hunter, and you know that's not
Yeah,
what I
no,
meant.
but that is what it is. It's what it is, though.
I said fighting style, not gameplay.
Yeah, fighting style and the gameplay.
Oh my god, Hunter.
It's a combo deal.
Corey in the house, the graphic.
Are you ready for Corey in the house? Or what?
It is the reverse of the Final Fantasy
Hell
franchise.
yeah.
You know he has a YouTube, right?
Oh my god, somebody in the comment on the game
He does?
trailer.
Yes, he
I mean-
does.
He's
Oh.
like Japanese Eric
You
Andre.
can actually make a YouTube channel after getting arrested and shit.
I mean, fucking Yakuza.
He does have that energy about him.
He
I
he
mean-
did. I seen a video that he made
And
about.
I got a jet.
I forget what it was about. It was like
Why?
a minute and a
What's she
half
doing?
video on
She's-
something.
What is she
She
spooning over?
spent money on Pokemon Masters. Oh,
So
never
did
mind.
Sky.
She just tried to save up. Okay.
I mean,
What?
Good
Who?
job.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. She also got tricked by the hey 3,000 gems to roll for a 5-star, and it's like, no, only with paid currency.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's it's kind of tricky.
They're max level Digimon in the farm, including Vegemon.
Yeah, they have the same icon too.
Yeah, it's
What a coincidence.
it's kind of
I told people that. I said, yeah, it's for paid.
yeah, it's really
Give us your
screwy.
minis. Okay.
Finally.
I don't know. Yakuza is the games that like got me into those brawler type games. So it's like, why are they going?
Oh man,
I
finally.
don't wanna-
Digitamamon. Boy.
At least I have platinum games.
Man, God of War are games that got me into action and combat. Why did they go into this first-person weird garbage?
Digitam. Whoa. Okay, you didn't need to do that, dude.
At the very
Bang.
least, but
Oof.
at the very least, it seems that 7 is
Boss.
still. Holy shit! That bread-eating animation. What
What?
the fuck?
Are you gonna finish that statement?
At the very least, it still seems they're keeping the series tone. They're not.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I need to
Still there.
find that
I don't know.
Digimon.
I might watch
Here
a
it is.
fucking like movie cutscene stuff, but I don't want to play this.
What is it? Starmon?
Why?
Starmon.
Why
Just
you
like
turn? Why you turn?
So they want to try something different because they've been doing the same goddamn
They
gameplay for
literally
years.
said the things in
Just be happy
interviews. You
that
can
that
read it.
developer wants to be like
Yeah.
changed up and try different things. 'Cause nowadays, nobody wants to try new things.
Yeah, and then you hit burnout because you get the same game over and over. Look at Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Why does
Oh,
Mommy
because
Mon and
I
Metal
played,
Mommy
like,
Mon both be
Yakuza,
ultimate?
what was it? It's like recording Kiwami, and I've been kind of slowed down on it because I've played so much of the damn formula. I'm just tired of it right now and don't want to play it. I like Yakuza, but I'm just tired of the formula at the moment.
Yeah, but I want to grind out stuff in fucking Yakuza. That's not how it works.
I need to upgrade my
There's
PS4.
no grinding in Yakuza, he says.
I need to upgrade my PS4 to a Pro so I can have more storage space because I want to play the Yakuza games, but I don't know if.
Yeah, did you have a Puppet Mon?
I mean, you can always just play them.
Surprise,
you,
motherfucker.
You can always just
And
play
then
them.
Apocalypse.
You can always just play them one at a time.
Apocalymon's gonna be a
Hunter.
fucking
Yeah, I know,
challenge,
but like,
right?
I don't like
Oh,
having
yeah.
them install me install it. I like having them installed.
I
in
just
case,
did it
you
for
know,
the
they
Prince
get taken
Mamemon.
off the storefronts, like they are known to do with things.
But let
nowadays.
me see
Or
Apocalypse.
get them on PC because Steam gives you a guarantee that even if they are taken off of the storefront, if you purchase them, and even if Steam goes under, they promise to give you the game.
How do you get ABI to 120?
Yeah,
You
it's like
presume I have a PC that can. Well, I mean, I had the laptop that could possibly run it. I do need to look into getting a new desktop. I'm overdue. I might have to pay you for those specs at some point.
sure.
I just need to figure out when. Actually,
This is not a continuation
no,
of
actually, I
Yuri's
do know
story,
when. I was
so-
thinking it was like I should wait until they roll out new graphics cards because I don't want to be behind. That was my
Hey,
mentality.
bitches, I got your flag.
I mean,
do I
they
look for that in-
constantly do that.
Well, I mean,
Used to be.
you know what I mean. Whenever the next one is planned to come out, for I stick with Nvidia. Usually, I don't stray from that because
I would honestly stray right now.
I
That'd be
think
really cool if they would make a new Unreal Tournament game. That's never.
What?
Oh,
Why you
yeah.
want to? What?
I
Oh,
am
God.
on a digital couch watching
Screenshots.
TV. Naniman, what?
God, this fucking
Yes.
thing. Like,
This thing's so
good thing he's
gross.
not Bomber Nanamon. Then I would have probably a hot-headed
This
motherfucker.
thing is so. This is the grossest Digimon ever, by the way. I hate
I
it.
known you were going to give me such a
I
long
hate it.
sermon.
Oh, what am I
would've
looking
apologized
at?
Sooner.
Nanimon.
You
I'll
say
just
that
put
in
it
literal
against our
puke and shit
Newspaper,
freaking
I need a
Digimon
Something.
newspaper.
exist.
At least it is just what it is. This thing is.
Nani?
This fucker needs
Looks
a
like
needs
a
a
ball
newspaper. Really?
It looks like a book. Are we gonna fight him now?
I need Quicko. Buy me one. They're probably selling them in Shinjuku.
What?
Yeah.
Lots.
I still love that guy who played through the Golden Deer route in fucking Fire Emblem, and he just turned the one healer Marianne into a punch wizard
Good.
and defeated all of the bosses with her.
Danny
That's
Dev,
That's how you did.
Danny DeVito mon. God damn it.
He also put up a guide. I gotta have to look at it
He's the
sometime.
trash man.
On how he built the punchy priestess, as he calls it.
He collects the garbage.
I love the image he drew for it too, where it's just
You're
her cracking
crazy.
her knuckles, where it just says "I'm a healer." But
I garbage.
I gotta find a newspaper.
I love when he just like teleported fucking. When he teleported her right into the Death Knight, and she just punched the shit out of him.
Yes, that's how all wizards should be. Punch.
I can't believe people are selling newspapers at this crucial moment. in
Sky, the
time.
whole world ending. They don't give a shit. News has to be out there, okay?
Okay. I guess they have to outdo the media. I mean, TV media, I guess is a better way of putting it.
You kept the flag. Whee!
I'm never gonna unhear Danny DeVito's voice from Nanamon. Danny DeVito. Hey, give me my newspaper from the garbage.
Oh no, I dropped my
I need my newspaper from the garbage.
I dropped my Magnum condom.
Really? Impmon? Oh my god. It would be Impmon that ruins my day.
I mean, he is an imp.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. Goddamn Bobby. Every time.
Goddamn right, I did.
High rising concern.
Today's August 1st.
Oh.
What, that Overwatch for the Switch has been confirmed?
Ichigo, thanks for the
Yeah,
follow.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
I'm ready for 5 FPS.
Turn
Let's
off
go.
this fucking.
Here we fucking go, boys.
Oh.
I
Oh,
mean,
my
they-
thing's
they-
my
they
thing's
need
a
a
little
new
fucked
group
up.
of
Oh no,
victims
because of the
because-
text. Ruby, thanks for the sub.
Well, they need a new group of victims to play the game.
The
because they've already
resubbing.
dried up their old ones.
I believe.
Yep.
There you go. Daily.
It's okay, they
title
made it
display.
so that even in quick play, you have roll queue now. I don't understand that part.
Money for
That's just
newspaper.
baffling to me.
You're getting
Ah,
a fee for the case
good.
raise.
I'm
which
so
is
glad that the
jeez.
game is still just as wonderful.
I'm glad that you now are
Investigation item on
forced
Sunday
into
complete.
brackets and are no longer capable of playing what you want
Why would you want to do that?
in quick play.
Why would you want to play casually in quick play and have fun in quick play? Listen, we're
This-
gonna make the matchmaker shit, and you're going to queue
Dude,
up
they
like it's a fucking high-level game. Fuck you.
I'm gonna have dinner, so I'll be back later.
See you later.
It's one of the reasons I just kind of gave up on Overwatch.
Oh, I gave up before this shit happened. I'm
Is
laughing
it?
about it.
Is it
I
strange
just
to
hate the
say
fact
that-
that, like, you know, like,
Huh.
you just
It-
couldn't, like, really play the game anymore. You had
Well, I
to
mean-
always fit the stupid role, and I just
mean,
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
now
to play
you have to
whoever.
even more so.
Like, like, okay, I understand she's kind of cheap, but I love playing May. And it's like every time I would play May, I just get like everybody like flipping out on me. I'm like, all right,
It's
fine, I'll
funny,
just keep
May's
playing. I
even
don't
really
care,
cheap.
but
May isn't even really cheap. That's the funny part. She just can be kind of annoying. She's not even the most annoying thing in the game. After I was done, by the time I was done playing the damn thing.
oh no, it's probably a lot worse now. All the changes. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. May fell off ages ago, and even being slightly annoying. There are so
Apparently,
many.
Belle Mercy is still too strong, so we gotta nerf her into the fucking earth.
There are
Yes,
so
because
many.
her base concept can never function in a shooter like Overwatch.
Thanks for the host, Ichigo. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I appreciate
The
it.
All the hosts today, Scott. What up?
there are so many fucking
Oh,
shields
there
in
he
that
is.
game now. From what I've seen, like
You
there were already a lot of
can.
them by the time
I
before I quit.
I am your shield. Shield.
Digimon, you always make fun of me. Digimon,
Uh,
everyone
stop
makes
taking
fun of
that
you.
quad
It's
damage.
not just Digimon.
Could you
But you take down a few Siakam.
oh yeah, the toxic player base. Yeah, that's yeah.
That's normal.
What is-
Actually, that's
That's not really
overstated.
any.
Honestly, any
No,
competitive
Numon is a rookie.
game with
okay,
semblance of
what's the same?
competitiveness will have a toxic player base or apparently toxic player base.
Yeah.
Because you will always remember the bad experiences most, and in competitive games, people tend to get heated and get over the top because they just want to win, and that's just kind of how it happens. So I wouldn't say like Overwatch is the most toxic, but any online game will that has some form of being competitive will have toxic people, and hell, even MMOs get that because
Yeah.
people want to be the best at raiding and whatnot. And
Looking at you, 14. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
people get really antsy for one
There we go. Dark Terror
Wait for the flag,
Forge.
bitches. Wee! I'm out. Oh, you're still alive.
I'm killing some crabs. I mean, not crabs. Shells.
Crabs.
Mussels, oysters, whatever you want them to be.
Black Cannon's too
Like,
powerful.
I still like the characters of Overwatch, but
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
would-
I still appreciate the art and the
Yeah.
shit that the community makes. I appreciate the porn that's being made of the characters. Good job, guys.
The porn will always be there.
I still really
As
like.
much as Blizzard doesn't want it to be.
So I have a question
Probably the
then.
most popular thing right now, bro.
If Overswitch is
Like, hell,
canon.
I'm actually still. I just looked down. I'm actually wearing a fucking Overwatch shirt. Right
Okay,
now.
wait. Should we call it Overswitch or Overswatch?
Switch over?
Or
call it
just
Over the Switch.
Overwatch. There's no difference.
No, but names. Whatever. Anyway, do you think that the next Smash rep is going to be an Overwatch rep, or do you think it's going to be something else, unrelated to that 1v post?
It's
think
a
it's
V
gonna be a
post, so
drill
I always
dozer.
kind of just like take
It's
it with
vague
me.
as
It's gonna be
hell,
Tron Bomb,
so
right?
it could be literally anything. But you know,
The only thing
Yeah.
they added was that later, like, oh, they have a mecha, and that was the only thing they added.
And
Like,
then everybody
And here's what it's gonna
No,
be.
And
Or in the
everyone
mech.
clapped.
yeah, pretty much. It's just like it's funny, and
It's a
I like the
Goliath from StarCraft.
discussion, and I appreciate the off-the-wall choices that some people like throw out because they're interesting. That's for sure. But at the same time,
Ow.
yeah, even if it will turn out to be true, it was vague enough that anything could have fucking fit the description. So it
Well,
wouldn't connect
the,
much
the,
to
mech-
it.
has the has a mecha thing. Probably makes it slightly less vague, but it's still pretty vague.
Yeah, like that one is kind of a gamble, but it could pay off. So who
Should that be
cares?
true? The two
Because I
biggest.
still remember, what was it when there was that 1v thing that everyone's panicking about? Where they're like, they're gonna reduce the fan service in Soul Calibur 6. Sony's gonna do it, and Sony never fucking touched it. Because I remember
But-
people were panicking over that, and I was like, dude, there's no official announcement. No, but it's gonna happen. It's like it's just some asshole on V. I can do this. I can just say stupid shit on V.
I'm gonna be real. If it's either the two biggest ones are Tracer and no Tracer, Diva and Tron with the mech thing, and
No, I told you, it's gonna be a Goliath from StarCraft.
Or it could even be that chick from ARM.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
pretty-
the chick from Arms
Mechanica.
fits the nobody wants it and it will be disappointing. that's probably the only one
That
where
seems
I'm
real.
like, you know, that one fits it to a T, and if that one happens, then I would give the leak credit.
Yeah.
Bellin was the one who brought up Mechanica, yeah.
The other one that I saw thrown around is like,
2B because of her little buddy.
Drill dozer.
I wouldn't mind 2BB.
Remember,
yeah.
that character was an assist trophy in Brawl.
But not in-
There were like joke posts where people were picking characters from different mecha shows, which was fun. I did one of those where I picked the one chick from K from Get a Robo.
I love it.
Let's
I
do it.
think
Oh
was
my
it
God.
Casey?
Dude,
Was
get
it-
a Robo and Smash. Let's do it.
No, I think it was either somebody who Casey follows. It's like, oh, but then she has a mecha. It's Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Thursday.
yeah, dude, I'm down for Asuka. Actually, you know what would be fucking hilarious
I
if
forgot I have
actually
no
we
punching
would
bag.
get either Asuka or Ray, because you know why? Japan would fucking go crazy. Japan would be fucking all the way down.
What if it's Asuka, but one of the alt costumes is Rey?
There you
I
go.
mean, that wouldn't be a thing. if it was a thing.
Anime.
That
I
was
mean,
nice.
I know, besides the no anime rule.
It's a rule that people made up.
No, it's a
Well,
rule that
Sakurai
Sakurai
originally
made
said
up.
no, but
Oh.
like, he could change his mind.
Yeah, he could change his mind, to be honest.
Oh my god,
mean,
the Shell
As far as
Numamon.
anime goes, I
Fucking
look at Fire Emblem
Christ.
characters and I'm like, yeah.
I was gonna kill you from the
Just
start.
find out it's just a Fire Emblem character in a mech. All it is.
It's just like fucking. It's like Bernadetta in a mech.
It's
Fuck.
Bailiff. It's Bailiff. Is that their name? Bleth? Byleth?
That being
Three
said,
houses.
I know what you're talking about.
They
it's
can
fine.
always use Ray and Asuka colors for the match.
Hi, Ivy.
But
No,
Because the thing that Sakurai said that they were gonna be, again, they could change their minds. That they would be, it was like no manga characters, and each one of the characters are gonna be from a series yet represented. So,
Drill dozer, drill dozer.
so I mean, this could, I mean,
Oh,
again,
yeah,
he could change his
there.
mind. So who
Listen,
knows?
you say this, but Evangelion has a lot of video games.
Yeah, they
Still,
could just-
still.
like the N64 game, right? Everybody
Because
played that,
because
right?
that was basically what he was saying. I was like, yeah, no Goku. Stop asking for Goku. Stop asking.
Well, we got
for
Goku. Well, we got Goku. No, we got Gohan. Trunks.
I like the descent.
So...
Well, we go because two of the moves are well. I'm not sure which of them came first in terms of their implementation of the games versus Dragon Ball. But Magic Burst is the same pose as Trunks' Eradication of Cell pose that he does after he returns to the future. But he tells him to get the fuck out of his
Oh
time.
yeah, I know you're talking about because of that one actually.
What? No, that can't be right. No.
The way you did it kind of was Wu-Tang. Instead of just the series, they just used the
This is Monzimon turned into.
character designer.
Yeah, Toriyama.
So, what the character designer in a video game All-Stars make? Can you think of?
Kirby and a robot.
Oh, Fanimon is a royal knight, isn't she?
Yes.
Finally, Kirby and a robot.
Yeah, Kirby Robobot.
You know, I want Monzimon. I haven't seen Monzimon in such a
I
long
see.
time. Give me teddy bear. Give me giant bear. Monzimon.
This isn't over.
Oh,
Are you touching me?
it is over.
It is
Wait,
over,
over.
Anakin. I have the high ground.
I have the high ground. Oh my
Well,
god.
we'll just have to wait. If there's a September 12th direct,
Come
we'll
on.
know.
Come on.
We'll know that the leak is partially more credible than it was before.
I still think
laugh
the
if
hilarious
there's
was just
one-
a Fire Emblem
I'll
character.
laugh my fucking dick off
There we go.
if like September 12th happens, we have a direct, and there's nothing Smash.
Bugbear.
Well, I would be happy.
Pokemon Masters update. Oh, it is.
Then I could have just pushed the day back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fire Emblem DLC.
Yeah, I think they did say they were gonna. What, did they say they were doing DLC for Three Houses?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be DLC for Three Houses.
Okay.
You gotta have that map that lets you just get, grind all your characters up to 99. Come on.
Was that a one in the previous games?
Yeah, they had those maps.
Oh.
Where you just grind on them.
I know. Well, I mean, you can do that in the game normally. But what was it? They might. I think the one thing they're gonna add is supposed to be something
Hey Candy, how's it going?
that can be played after the game's been finished.
Do this anyway.
That's not a
Um,
thing.
Well, there's New Game Plus, but I mean, like, it's apparently, I guess, take place after the plot
Yeah,
of the
that's
game.
what I
Oh,
thought.
you're not allowed to continue from where you left off in the game and just grind out units for the lulls.
Oh, you can grind. Okay, so for each on your free day, you can pick to explore battle seminar. If you go to battle, unless you're on the highest difficulty, there are some battles that don't take up time, and you can just sit and grind those.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Um,
Are you telling me that Fire Emblem Three Houses is this donut?
I'll kill you.
Nanda.
I'm doing the thing that people hate.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
Speaking of which, where the fuck is Shin Megami Tensei 5?
Dead.
Never
I mean,
happened.
I haven't played any mainline Shin Megami games.
Hey,
but
Nightmon.
Hey, where's Metroid?
where's
They had
Well,
to
I'm-
redo the whole thing, didn't
I
they?
know. I'm just.
Real question is,
I would like-
when are we getting new Star Tropics? I mean, come
when are we getting F-Zero? Oh.
We
That
did though. Mario Kart 8.
and also was it Fast Neo is technically F-Zero but without name.
Yeah. Fast
I
Neo
want-
is like the fast.
Can the Fast Neo guys just make the next F-Zero? I bet they'd love that.
Candy, the Metroid's on your head, actually sucking your life force. You should probably get it off. Hit it with some ice and then a missile.
Get the Meteoroid.
Come with my booty, protect.
Doesn't. I thought it was gonna be much cooler than what I thought it was going to be.
the booty.
Swig it this
Oh,
booty.
Cap.
You and me.
Taku. Pew, 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 motherfucker.
Hello.
Hell no, I like this Metroid.
Good. It's the baby.
Remember, Magnamon is a royal knight. Magnamon?
The baby.
The bad bubble.
The baby.
We going Dominator?
The
Nowhere.
bo.
Excuse me.
Also, why is
Bo,
Darugamon never in here?
coming out this Christmas?
Get ready for it, yeah.
If you're
Get
gonna
ready.
throw, like, antibody Digimon out here, you might as well throw all the other ones out here.
Get ready.
Get ready!
Come on, everybody.
Oh,
Here it
Seedramon! My boy! My son. He can Digivolve again. I could die.
I'm gonna catch your, I'm gonna get your flag again. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your flag.
No, I'm minding. I'm
No,
watching.
don't mind me, Sky, it's okay.
I will stare.
You can stare at me, but you're not gonna stop me.
I'm judging you.
Now stop.
Intently. Intently judging.
Damn, Sky, that's all you did.
Someone needs to.
And now you will face the wrath of death.
Cake or death. The words of Dylan. Cake or death.
You're dead. Thanks for the blast back, you bitch.
Besides, I can't suck the life out of someone who's already dead inside.
How did you know?
You have a point, Candy. You have a point.
How did you know?
He knows all.
But does he
Bastard.
see all? Does he see well then?
I would start rock jumping here, but I don't have a lot of HP.
But can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Oh my
No.
fucking
Oh, no,
god!
Can he? I need answers, damn it!
Sugar packed cinnamon swirls on every bite.
Oh
Or
my
some shit
god.
like that. I don't remember the exact wording.
Tell us, you son of a bitch.
You ain't Candy
Candy anger?
I also
Oh,
shoot
fuck.
missile at your
Burka-durka.
Ah, Candy, how'd you get in here?
Oh my god, Ken, it's crazy how you got in this call without it. You was here and you got in the call.
Man, I'm being bamboozled by Digimon. Send help.
So where are we at in this now?
Yeah, there was a Ban Skittles commercial.
Yeah.
What?
Was it too sexual?
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Let me see. I don't even.
Was it the one where the married couple are having sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skittle nipples.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Some Skittles commercial.
He's like, I need to see this for research.
There was no research.
Is
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Yo, is that
What?
that's a quad damage.
Damn it.
Remind me, bitches, I'm just coming to sweet quad.
I just want this goddamn.
Taste the rainbow, motherfuckers.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
What the actual fuck?
Think?
Video game.
Wow, that. Who was like, hey guys, I have an idea.
I have an idea. What if Skittles, but fuck?
Skittles. Fuck the rainbow.
Sex the rainbow. Feel the
Bill-
rainbow in your cloaca.
Bill, I think you have, you have
Um,
issues.
You have issues if you have a cloaca.
Protect my booty. Oh, they're a flag, but don't worry.
Ruby Princess. I'm getting
I can't.
a little upset about this.
Why
Oh,
would?
return the flag.
I hate the
Why?
fact that at the end of it says share the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Oh god.
I hate that.
Skittles. Russell my jimmies.
If you're coming
That-
Skittles,
These have been
go see a doctor.
That's. Oh god. Was someone just like, guys? I watched this porno, right? And,
So wait, is that what those mystery white Skittles were?
Yeah, did you know?
Sure.
Yo,
The more
Yo.
you know.
why are they so? What? Look!
And Pop is just like silence, like, oh shit.
Look at this. Why are they?
Oh my god. So
I
that's
like-
where Kami's came from.
I like how Nintendo presents themselves as like a family company or whatever,
Why is this guy gonna be as Goblin?
but
Because yes. I'll figure this fucking shit out, I swear.
like no, like they present themselves as a family company, but then yet they put a game like this on the Switch.
Yeah, those were the
Right.
ones. Yeah, those ones, you're right.
And
But
I'm like,
that's not a game made by Nintendo.
I know, but
So how does it?
it's still
there's
like a
still a
weird thing to
platform.
put. It's still a weird thing to put on your console, though.
What are we
No,
talking about?
it's not. It's called
Context.
money.
Yeah.
Nintendo has always, since like after the N60, actually no, since the N64, they've allowed like rated M titles.
Yeah, no, they have. They just don't typically
Produce
advertise
them themselves. No, they just don't produce them themselves.
Yeah,
That's
they
the main thing.
I was like saying they don't typically advertise them. Then I remember the one direct where somebody.
They
where
advertise
presented
them
such a-
more now.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
shit, Blasphemous.
Because they spotlighted Wolfenstein 2, and I still to this
Resident
day
Evil got
cannot-
spotlighted.
I still to this day cannot believe they said Nazi in a Nintendo Direct presentation. That still makes me laugh.
I mean,
I don't know.
We also heard fuck in the Nintendo Direct.
don't
with,
get me
wrong.
Thanks to No More Heroes.
Don't get
Three,
me wrong.
rather.
I'm excited for this game, but like, I was very thrown with like a Nintendo game with this. A Nintendo.
This
It's on the
isn't-
Switch.
This isn't even the
How,
first.
why are you calling it a Nintendo game?
All right,
It's not.
and this game.
It's a multi-platform game.
Yeah.
It just so
My
happens
bad.
to be on
My,
Switch.
my bad. A Switch game that has that has a lot of religious themes and blood and all that shit in
Hey!
it.
Binding
Hey, what's
of
up,
Isaac.
Binding of Isaac?
Oh, actually, let's go even further. GameCube, they helped fund Eternal Darkness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good game, by the way.
Yeah, that's a platform exclusive.
Yep, they helped fund that game.
See, that's more weird.
And-
When it's a
and-
platform
and-
exclusive, that's
we'll-
when I would
and
be
we'll
like,
ne-
oh, that's actually
And we'll,
surprising.
and we'll never get a sequel.
No, because that studio is dead.
Yeah, the fucking head of the studio is the complete a-hole.
Yeah, he wasn't too.
The
he was
only,
like
some of the only successful releases from that were like that
That.
and the remake of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, that's all they made.
Remember Two Human?
That was the reason they went up.
Oh, ice cream skills. That sounds good.
Nobody wants to remember Two Human.
All human, then human.
You know what? I'm very glad I decided to mod MGS5 so I could give quiet clothes. Very distracting after a while.
I think that after a while you just get used to it and don't notice that she's naked, but nah.
Yeah, but you know, I'll give her clothes so she actually, you know, doesn't look ridiculous.
So she suffocates, how dare you?
Oh, oh man, I'm such a villain.
That's part of her lore.
So stupid.
There you. Kojima's horny on main.
I remember he said like you guys are gonna feel real
What?
embarrassed.
I'm more.
You guys are gonna be real
The
embarrassed.
The only reason I laugh is because I know you and Anise and I disagree on this. I still feel like he just wanted to be horny on main but didn't want to admit it. Meanwhile, Yoko Taro is like, I'm horny on main, fuck it.
Oh, right.
I put 10
Party.
trillion
Kojima is
polygons
the
in
one
Chibi's ass.
person that I genuinely believe that he believes his own bullshit that he says. That's
Oh, yeah,
why.
sure.
Oh no,
That's
I
why
get,
I
get
feel
your
like the
reason.
quiet thing is probably if somebody approached him and gave him alternate ideas, he'd be like, wow, that makes sense.
Not with that game. I feel less so because it felt like in that game, anytime people suggest him things, he shot it down.
Yes
like-
and no.
Because like for example, voice actors would be like, I'm gonna try and emulate the previous actor's voice. No.
That's because Kojima very much so dislikes David Hayter for a while
well,
now.
and not even just David Hayter. He did that with Ocelot too.
Now to be fair with the whole David Hayter, I feel like his voice
Bless you,
would be a tone weirdness due to how like the game like MGS5's tone is. It's a lot more serious than the past games.
You
Yeah,
know, my
but you
favorite
are-
part though is that Kiefer Sutherland has so many lines.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. Was we
Oh.
would have heard Snake talk a lot more.
You say that, and then I'm like,
That's the
actually,
boy
all
right
the lines
there.
are still recorded and in the files.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Kiefer Sutherland recorded a lot of lines. They are just not used.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get Yakuza 7, if only because this could possibly happen, and I'll clap.
Giant gator.
What?
I hope Yakuza 7 stays true to JRPG tradition and ends in a cathedral where you kill God.
You know what? If that happens, I'll get it.
I'll
But I hope it doesn't happen because that's super stupid.
Well, you have to get it to find out.
Or
I
could
don't
just
know.
watch
Have you played The Yakuza of the Dead and that ending?
Yeah, but that's a side game. And again, I feel like this type of gameplay would work more for a side.
My favorite is Kiryu trying to punch zombies and realize it doesn't work.
Again,
So
this
he
isn't
picks up a sniper rifle.
again. This isn't a Kiryu game.
Okay. And you could. And Yakuza 0 only had half of Kiryu, so you know, should half of it not be the gameplay?
I wanted to.
Why? You don't get sick ass.
Honestly,
boss fight.
Yakuza of the Dead was them exploring, hey, can we make shooting more of a thing?
Yeah.
And deciding, no, it doesn't really function well for us.
I've always
I still
found that.
enjoyed it though.
I've always found that shooting, that bosses that use guns in Yakuza series are always kind of bad.
Yeah.
No one disagrees. Okay.
No, no one. The only time I've used the guns in the game were like if I was gonna use use them for a heat action, then put it away real quick.
But yeah, but I mean, bosses.
There were a couple times where I used it
Okay.
in distance to cheese something out.
Okay, either cheesing something or just, I really don't want to do this encounter. You pull out a shotgun, you blast the dudes, and you leave.
I mean,
Hey,
bosses,
so... Oh no, wait, this is plot.
I mean, bosses that use guns are super annoying. Like that one.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck!
Like that one from Kiwami 1 who had like the red. You know who I'm talking about?
Which Kwame one? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
The guy in the. Fuck that dude. He's super annoying.
Should we tell her that we met his brother's ghost?
I mean, we did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Okay. I'm paying attention to the game because I realized that plot's going on screen.
Because we were gone for a week. Then we said, oh yeah, well we met your brother. And then she dropped the bomb. Oh well, he was coming to us for 8 years, and you just happened to meet him down the fucking street of Digimon Land.
Hey, what up?
Like, I'm jealous. What the fuck, dude?
Apparently, I talked to him for a whole week.
Dude, I don't blame her for being sad about it.
Yeah.
Poor thing's been through so much.
We must hug the
Hug,
penguin
damn it.
girl.
The only family she has left is her brother. I mean,
Give this
Give
girl
the
a hug,
penguin-
she needs
Me
one.
too.
Give the penguin a hug.
Yes.
She deserves it.
oh, these guys trying to chase me down. Isn't that funny? Too far away from you, fucks.
We're taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital. It's part of your job. Just tell me about it. Might be able to. Oh yeah, the fucking guy that you wanted us to investigate earlier. Oh, this will be a good place to start. See, I should be able to check Mr. Yamashina's room number at reception in the lobby.
36 seconds left. We got this. We got this. Bye, bro.
Lobby.
We got this, we got this. Everything's on fire. We got.
Let's go down
Welcome
to
to
the
the
I don't think we can come
lobby.
back in 25 seconds for
Let's go
fly.
down to the
Like the land of everything.
I think we're good.
I really, but yeah, back to what I was saying about Metal Gear Solid 5 before. I really think the gameplay would have been a lot better if they did it, if they had the level design like Ground Zeroes, where you just drop into the
Sorry.
level, as opposed to the open world design.
It's okay.
Because
Let's
that,
go together.
even though Ground Zeroes is just a glorified demo that you have to pay for, the level is really good.
Unless you get the complete edition of Metal Gear Solid 5, which you should be doing if you haven't gotten the game yet.
And it's very obvious that Ground Zeroes is just
Wait.
like,
The complete edition, but the game's not complete.
Yeah.
Well, the
but it's very obvious that Ground Zeroes is literally ripped from MGS5 and then sold the demo.
they did that with 0.2.
Oh, he
'Cause you
escaped
could-
from his...
It wasn't ripped from it. It was more so they made it as its own thing.
I don't know. There's that
At
moment after.
first.
Jesus Christ.
There's that moment after you save
Better
Cause
hospital
where
room,
he's
get
like,
her
there's a
spooky
little
voice
flashback
coming from
sequence
her.
of the whole Ground Zeroes thing, and I feel like that should have been where you play the Ground Zeroes level. You
To
know?
be fair, that's more or less what 0.2 was, where they had finished that part of 3 and just decided, you know what? I feel like after all this time, we should give the fans something to show that we're not doing anything. So they made
Yeah,
0.2
it
Yeah.
also was
as a
largely released on the
But it's
merit
also
of, hey, this is proof of concept
yeah, but you're also
more than nothing else.
they charge like what,
Yeah.
$20 for it or $30?
20.
For Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, $20.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
not that bad, to be honest.
But for one level though.
Spoopy lobby.
You
Spoopy
say
room,
one level.
spoopy.
Okay, let me tell you how much hours I fucking sunk into the Ground Zeroes.
60.
Ground Zeroes, 22 hours.
But yeah, you
That's-
can
For
make a,
$20? Fuck it. That's more than I sunk into a lot of games.
but you can make that argument about any game that's how shorter it is. You know?
Mm,
Yeah.
no. If it's really short,
Oh.
then I would feel like I wasted my money. Let me pull something up that I wasted my time on. Like, okay, Nier Automata, I paid fucking $60 for. It spent 35 hours completing it fully.
That seems
I
pretty
feel
fair.
like that's a complete package. Maybe I
Oh.
feel like I kind of overpaid for how much time I spent on it, but I enjoyed my experience, so that counts. What's something that I didn't spend a lot of time on, but cost a lot? Gotta look down the list.
I need to take me to the Roppongi Underground Center.
I need Ocean Man to
There
take
I
me by the
have to
hand.
go. Oh my god, he's going nuts. Just take him to the goddamn Roppongi Underground.
If I paid full price for a Deus Ex Human Revolution, I would have felt ripped off.
Really?
I think I got
Yeah.
that game when it was on sale.
I
I
got it
know
for
I
$40, and I feel like $40 was perfectly fine price for it. If I paid
I
60,
feel like
I would
I
have felt like I
I-
overpaid.
I think 40 was how much I got it for too.
I mean, pricing's all really how much you would be willing to pay for. Like, for
Oh yeah,
example,
for sure.
God damn,
I
need to
bought-
I
go-
just
I
feel
bought-
like there's enough content in Ground Zeroes to suffice.
I like don't again. I think Ground Zero's level is really good. It really makes me wish more levels were like that in 5, because like open world is fine, but like I would much rather prefer a big, basically a Hitman like level where you have a big
Suedo,
playground
huh?
to play around with.
What
I
a
think you
fuck.
just did it. You don't explore enough options in that case, because you can do that in 5.
Sure, there's missions like where you go and get Huey in that big like airport, but then there's like the ones like, oh, go to this tiny little base with like 5 guys and kill the commander or whatever. There's a lot of ways to do it, sure, but like,
I'm sorry, kill?
or capture
Wait.
whatever.
Hold up.
You
Or
can
do
kill
some
people in,
Okay,
fucking
okay,
Metal
hold
Gear
on.
Solid?
Back to game
I kill
plot,
people all the
what is
time.
going on?
Yay,
And
Venom's
that's why
main
your horn
flavor.
grows, you fucker.
Is this a side quest or main
But I
quest?
also
This is
save
me.
animals and kids.
Okay.
Copy should be
Look at this
murderer.
nerd.
And also, I only kill enemies that don't have good stats and they're in the way.
Look at this
That's
murderer.
even worse, to be honest.
They're
Look at this
enemy.
fucking murderer.
You know what? You know what? They're enemy combatants, okay?
Wait, no, this isn't supposed to happen. What?
The digital shifts.
Can you
I
believe
guess
this
I'm
demon
going in.
motherfucker
Guess you
over
gotta
here?
go into him.
Right.
Hold on, can I just jump into you for a second?
Although I'm not gonna lie, the speech of
Valhalla, Eden
I'm
Central,
already a
Potion,
demon
Cool,
is really
Under
lost on you
Zero.
if you play the entire game like an MJS fan,
Cool
where you
wrong.
don't kill anybody and
I know,
the whole
right?
near invisible, and you're just like, what are you talking about?
Sorry.
I've done nothing wrong.
Or you do,
Let me get from
at
here.
least in MGS5, where you leave no traces.
There
Like,
should
you
be
don't
some
use any
protection placed in the
bullets,
memory
you don't get
somewhere.
seen.
Break through that.
Yeah, it's just like, what are you talking about? How am I a demon? What happened? Did I miss something?
Oh my god, this is totally gonna be fucking mind-numbing.
I don't. What was that bonus called? Because I know.
Which
Whatever.
bonus?
for like
Holy
leaving
shit,
no traces,
okay.
not shooting bullets, not getting caught, all that kind of
Diamond
stuff.
Dog.
Of course
Is
Vadamon
it
will
called
be
that?
here. Silly me.
I'm pretty
course.
sure that one is Diamond Dog.
Yeah,
Because
because you don't Fulton
Uh,
anyone. Like,
He has a pew
Octopus
pew
is
laser.
for choking people out. Butterfly is obviously for quiet. Uh,
I know you get the fox.
It might be Foxhound actually.
Foxhound is doing multiple missions in a row with silently, but you can kill people. But the other fox patch is doing it multiple times without killing.
I'm trying to think.
fat dogs.
I think it's Diamond Dogs actually, like Diamond Dog or some stuff like that.
Jeez.
Did anyone else just throw David Bowie's Diamond Dogs into their music thing? Or is that just me?
That, oh my
Okay,
god.
can we talk about the one word up there that just says cool wrong?
Yeah, this whole thing's
Cool.
fucking making my brain out. Not a fan. 0 out of 10. Will not recommend.
Nile.
I think I'm gonna get going, so I'll see everyone later.
Good night.
Why do we just yeet into a random NPC and the game just suddenly becomes Kingdom Hearts?
Because he was the one who helped make that mental thing that was, really
the
fucked
big
up.
brain
our-
chair?
Yeah. And apparently Sueda was a part of it too. That fucking creepy
Oh
guy.
wait, are we trying to find a way to reverse engineer the thing?
No, we're trying to find a way to get his memories back.
So we can
Apparently,
figure out how to rescue Yugo?
So this guy doesn't, go any more insane than he already is at the moment.
Until, assuming he doesn't become a surprise villain.
Or come as gods.
Become
is
as gods.
Foxhound.
Become
There
as
we go.
gods.
Become as gods. Become as gods. That scene still gives me the fucking shivers.
Oh man. Vadamon,
Become
get off
God,
my
Dad.
lawn, please.
Become Gog.
Fuck off. I forgot Vadamon was a thing. Alien Digimon, motherfucker. Get off my lawn, alien!
Never.
Where's that one Digimon that is just a Glock?
Pardon?
Yeah, there's a Digimon that's just a gun.
Oh,
Yes, the gun Digimon
Desper...
has guns.
Deputymon, I believe it was. Right?
I think it's another one, actually.
Or are you talking about the one that just has guns everywhere? Because I don't remember that one. I just know Deputymon was an actual gun.
Revelmon, that's the one.
So,
Revelmon.
what I was talking about, Sky, was this thing?
Here you go, here's Revelmon.
Cyclonemon, that was...
Oh, yeah, Deputymon. I thought that's what it was. I could have been wrong. It might be his... Let
That
me
might
double
be the
check.
English name.
Yeah.
This must
Yeah,
have been a
that's
great...
his English name.
This must have been a great day for the guys, doing
That's what I thought, Ride. That's what I thought
Yeah,
he meant
that's
as well.
Revelmon.
That one.
This must have been a great day for the... This must have been a nice chillax day for the guys doing the background, the 3D skybox models, and a hell day for the guys doing the 2D texture of the skybox, because this thing is an animated GIF.
Just fucking...
Which, unless this method has changed, that means every single frame of that background animation is an image. An individual texture that they have to render into the game.
It hurts is what it is.
I pray for those people.
Oh my god, right?
So they tried to censor this guy.
Which...
Deputymon. Probably. Yeah.
Oh!
They didn't do it in the in the first season. No, was it second
Damn it.
season?
This Puppetmon is a gun. Puppetmon is a gun.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill somebody with that.
He's got a gun!
I believe
got a
it
gun.
was TK.
Got a gun?
If it's the same
Why?
Puppetmon. Oh my god, I forgot that fucking thing existed on First Day, but that thing's so cool looking, I love him.
Hey wait, doesn't Some Wars have that outline thing too?
Summer Wars out, right?
Listen.
Oh my god.
I still gotta play Metal Gear Solid 3 and all. I gotta do all of them.
Well, get your footprints in the vein, hope that I get an investigation out of it, and then I'm leaving. Rubber quills in front of everybody. No, I don't want to fight you.
Ebimon, I believe this thing was called.
Epicmon!
It's the.
He's epic!
Doesn't look like
I'm
any other
epic.
Digimon. The Digimon's comprised of
OMG,
converted
so
memory
epic.
data. It's very likely that it's using the
God
altered
damn it,
data as
Funko Pop.
protection.
Stop fucking falling every
Created
5
data
minutes because
restored to its
air is
original
around
state.
you.
No!
No one else
Time
falls
for the
except you.
Ebimon.
Cause we're poorly made!
That's why.
Oh, okay, that's a little
What the fuck
fucked.
is this?
Okay, alright, I'm
What?
not.
Oh. Why did he give himself that?
No, I'm more concerned about why is. Okay, it just says. Okay, that's. Okay, good. I was a little confused.
All of his skills are in digis.
I thought it was. So far, no. Okay, good. Brain rupture. Don't. Black tornado.
Oh, so is this the thing that's causing the oh, never mind, we're good.
So
It's like,
I
is this gonna be a problem? Nope.
I forget, Dan.
I
Is
got
there
to
a
bring up
reason
his
why
speed.
the soldiers
This
you
is
kidnap are
ridiculous.
so willing to work with you?
Okay,
That
enough.
you throw them in the brig, and then you technically, basically, until they give in, they are staying in the brig.
Oh,
Oh.
you're
Yep.
very
That
nice.
makes me feel,
POWs.
that makes me feel bad that we just kidnapped them and go work with us and they
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I mean,
no,
in a
you're
lot
real
of the
nice.
cases,
Good job.
it's also the allure of working with the boss.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel less bad.
And I mean, you're kinda kidnapping mercenaries already, so it's just
What?
working for a different
Bug
group
do?
at that point.
Oh, now she's got it.
What does Bug do, Vicious?
What?
What does Bug
Bug.
do?
So I forget exactly. So it never really had to happen. Dot was one you had to worry about the most.
Well, she knows what
I
that
think
does.
Bug might be confusion.
Oh,
Let's see.
We'll find
Power
out.
of Google
Let's
away.
see what happens.
What happened?
Status effect. Let's see.
That's Shotmon, right? I think.
Oh! Okay, it reverses the strength weakness triangle on the afflicted Pokemon, Digimon.
Okay.
That's why Magna Angemon didn't
That's
do
why it's got the,
anything.
that's why it has the arrows going the other way on the icon. So now it's resistant to, the type that she was previously strong against. Or no, she's, you know what I mean.
Also, Dan, if your helicopter didn't play Highway to the Danger Zone, then playing
Oh
it wrong.
shit.
Wait, what? No, I'm not playing that.
Panic!
I
Panic!
already did, wait, last night we
This should
talked
kill
about what
it,
my helicopter
maybe,
was playing. It was
but it
playing
did
Big
heal, so
Boss. Nick
never mind.
Big Boss.
I
love
lied.
Gear Solid.
Everything I said was a fucking lie.
You know,
Pride of the
old man?
Valkyries is pretty strong, though.
I mean, yeah, but that's what people expect. Like, that's what
I
everyone
mean,
does.
in
Helicopter,
all
Rise of
honesty,
Valkyrie.
if we had to do something in the character for the boss, it would clearly play
What?
Plastic Love.
Correct.
What?
You can't convince me that the
I
boss
think
doesn't
the AI
listen to
forgot
Japanese
for,
pop.
I think the AI got a
You
bit
don't hear me arguing, do you?
Okay.
Ah.
Alright.
This feels like it kill it before it does something weird with what it just did.
That was really fucking weird.
It is. It must be part of the lore. This Digimon lore.
Oh, yeah, Lord, got it.
Well, you see, it looked cool, so it happened.
He healed me, is what happened.
Oh.
Maybe because he was still. I don't know.
Seems Blackboard Greymon's the only thing that can seem to do a decent amount of damage here, so.
Brain ripster.
Damn it.
Black tornado. There we go. Okay, Ebamon's fucking weird. Oh, Jesus.
B-17 bomber.
But that memory up, though. I can actually start carrying Mega Digimon now without any repercussions.
Maybe you can finally get that thing that allows you to not encounter wild Digimon anymore.
That requires at least, I think, 5 megas at that point.
5 megas. I remember everything. I am the bad guy of this whole
My
game.
memories came flooding back all at once, so I'm still a bit disoriented, but I am myself. My body may have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years. What was written into your memories? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamashiro had already bought out and acquired. Suedo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And to have such an accident occur at the event, none of the designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. I'm assuming one of them would be your brother. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first Eden syndrome patient. And that would be my brother.
Then we decided to release the game anyway.
Hey, you're the daughter of True CEO.
Despite the coma.
There were 4 other children involved besides... Oh! Don't tell me we were also part of it.
We were part of the same orphanage the whole time.
I'm sorry, but I don't... It's not that my memory's been altered, I simply don't know. I and the Eden I built...
It's probably everybody involved.
It's gotta be Arata, Nokia, myself. It was also... Yuko?
Nokia was the one
and
who
then
survived, and that's why she's the godchild.
But wouldn't Yuko remember that? If
Why
she's
did
like,
she
I
not
don't know.
remember? Well,
Oh, you but
they all
then again, yeah, they all, yeah. That's right. That's why Suedo erased my
Use the
memories
past.
for me. He saved me for a time. By the beta test phase, the Eden Network already had ties with various government agencies. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened.
Oh, come fuck on.
But what about the kids? I think the only one to have talked to them was Suedo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of peculiar things. The world
I
they
guess we
described
gotta
was
find
like
Suedo.
something straight out of a fairy tale. Most of the researchers concluded that excessive stress had induced the mass hysteria state. Suedo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say. You know who Suedo reminds me of?
From description.
What's that guy's name from season 2? Where he grabbed all the kids, let's all go to the digital world. What's his name? That's what Suedo reminds me of.
Oh, I can't remember.
But you know who I'm talking about, right? That long-haired, creepy guy. But
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't really creepy, he was just being fucking needy to wanting to go to the digital world. That's what Suedo reminds me of. His face is of similar, too. Yeah, Suedo, he'll know who the children are. But it's pointless to search for the children. Suedo stole their memories. Yeah, there you go! Stole their memories? Not stole them, really.
I wonder.
But as he
Well,
did
the
for
thing
me,
is,
he grabbed them and
The
sold them
Simpson
away.
image to respond to that, because that's literally what a solution was made in the Simpsons episode.
Yeah.
Once, no, it was Futurama.
Futurama, yeah, Futurama.
Yeah,
I
once a year
remember
we
reading.
just drop a
Just
giant
drop
ice
that.
cube into the
Onto
Antarctic.
the ocean.
The smartest and
Silly
handsomest of
memories of
scientists have come up with the
They were
best
all
solution.
crying. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask
Stop
of you.
greenhouse gas emissions.
Could you seal away my memories for me once more?
No.
Why? It took us so long to get them back. The old me
Yeah,
was too
but
caught
no
up in
one
my
knows.
work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times. But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed. Now you're just being
Yeah, there it
selfish.
is.
The
Listen, I
system
know I
can only
fucked
alter your
everything up, but I
memories.
would really like it if you did this and fucked yourself and helped me.
You're
I
correct.
mean, You say selfish, but honestly, he wants to be a better father, which, you know, that's
Yeah,
a good
but
thing.
you're erasing your memories, which you're just erasing probably a lot of mistakes that you made that you can't even remember making them and probably gonna make them again.
Yeah, that's why you don't do that shit.
But he won't know that. His memories are gonna be gone again.
Depends how much memories you delete, because if you delete the memories that led you down a path that you will not
Well,
be
that's
able
wh-
because you won't have an opportunity to go down. That's the thing, and that's what he's alluding to.
It's just no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them. That's how humans are made. But now that I've told you everything, I feel somehow more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. Maybe let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. But don't give me this option! Oh, you want to do it? Alright. Got all the info, now we revert him back.
Digivolve.
See, you say revert him back, it's just... I don't know. You give him a good life. Away from the bullshit.
Hi, Ike. How's it going, needy boy?
I want some love
Must be going
to
down.
erase your memories.
I've got to go after a mystery in Suedo to solve the mystery of Ethan syndrome. I'll be in touch. Someone needs to be, because you know who's not? Sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away? Date, you want me to shoot you? What? Oh my god. Shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Please give us a hand. Hi, Ike. I know. Mateyoshi and Date seem to be in big trouble. Alright, let me see. He is very needy tonight. Listen up, what Digimon wants to get stronger out of his team for Gankomon? Pardon? Out of esteem for Gankomon? I don't even know what Gankumon is. What's a Gankumon? Hold on. Gankumon. He is a Holy Knight Digimon. What the fuck? Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Alright. Family Virus Busters. He's a data mega level. Along the next. Hackmon would maybe be the answer. I didn't know Hackmon was into that sort of thing, I guess. They didn't really specify. Hi! Can I have two hands? Can I have
I
two
come to
hands?
warn you.
Please? Can I have two hands? I just want to make sure if I can grind a bit. And not get stuck in a thing. Okay, Digilab. I want to see what places I unlocked. Prodigious. Mona Marshall's the greatest.
Cancellation, what the f-
Yeah, okay. There's
You can beat up more babies!
some champions. That
You can
one's...
beat up the Digidestined!
Ooh, Digital Line looks pretty good. Hi, Ike. What's going on, homie?
You're supposed to be not streaming by now. You are
Yes.
not. That makes me upset.
Alright, well, I think I'm good for the night here. Let me check my,
Are you positive, Sky?
Yeah.
well, I mean, it is past 9. And Ike is being a little needy right now. So...
That's what he sounds like.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
This is him. This is what he sounds like.
Please don't make that noise ever again.
Got it. Understood.
Thank you.
He's gonna do it again.
That's what I fully expect him to do.
Not while he's around.
Alright, well... Thank you guys for coming out. I will see... I don't know about Saturday. We'll see. It is a holiday weekend, so...
Yes.
Monday is technically the holiday, but a lot of people want to go to the shore or whatever for the last hurrah before stuff happens, so... I'll see. I'll think about it. But until then, I will see you guys next time.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.